Hello gamers, hello, we are online. I'm a little late, but that's because I had to wash my hair, as you guys could probably tell, as it is very, very curly right now. It's fucking ridiculously curly right now, actually. I don't know why it's so goddamn curly, but it is extra curly at the moment. Let me see here. I'm... Okay. Anyways, back to the game. Other than just my face. Right now it's just my face. Let's actually see the gameplay. We should have a little bit of our gameplay with my face cam. You know, we can't just have face cam now. We gotta have gameplay alongside the face cam. There we go. Alright. Move the chat where I can actually see chat. But welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We're gonna go ahead and hop right back into HK saving the day by murdering everybody. The only real way to save the day, in my honest opinion. But that's okay. We're gonna do it. We got this, HK. We got this. Not the technician. Frag grenade! Boom! Hell yeah. Oh my god. Okay, unironically, HK's kind of kicking ass. Like, he's kind of kicking all the ass right now. And I appreciate that, HK. I appreciate you being the best character in the game. It's over here. I probably should have waited to, what was it, to activate that robot. But I guess it's good, at least so I can get rid of all the guys in the hallway. And whenever that robot gets into combat, I can run over and help it out, you know? I don't really hear it being in combat, but that's fine. It's fucking... Oh, there it is. Now it's in combat. No! Save the robot! I also cannot fucking hit it for some reason. Also, did I just hit the wall? Just hit him. There we go. Damn, HK. Are you out here just landing every shot? He just doesn't miss. I love that about him. It's my favorite. That's my favorite part of his kit, is the fact that he just doesn't miss. Also, there's a... Oh, no. We need a key! Oh. Actually, you know, I gotta say, this is really not that hard. Like, they made sure these technicians are not all that difficult. I feel like when they designed this area, they kind of, like, understood that it was going to be rather difficult with only one character. Hi, Edgy, I was hoping you would be on again today. You're on the Leviathan. Great part of the game. Oh, well, thank you, Sith. Glad to have you in here with me, man. And yes, I was going to be on again today. The only reason I was on so late is because I had to wash my hair. When I wash my hair, it takes a while because obviously I have quite a bit of hair. And then also the, yeah, because I have quite a bit of hair. And, I have to do it before stream, usually, because of, I can't go to sleep with curly hair. That usually does not go very well for me. If I go to sleep with curly hair and then wake up, pretty much my hair will be messed up for 3 days straight. While if I straighten my hair before I go to sleep the first night, my hair will only be messed up for 1 day, or 1.5 days. It simply depends. It depends, but that's fine. We're just going to deal with curly hair for a bit while we're on stream before I can straighten it again before I go to sleep tonight. Which I'll probably do while watching a movie or something. Pretty excited about that. But let me go ahead and get some coffee. I didn't want to dirty a coffee mug, so we're going to drink it straight out of this because it's basically empty. But yeah, and since I was washing my hair, I was like, might as well go ahead and take my shower. But yeah, I'm enjoying this part of the game. I enjoyed the character moments with Karth as well, and Bastilla, and even interacting with the Sith. I will say it was kind of sad to see that I wasn't very, what is it, that when I actually got off of Kashyyyk, it took away a lot of my Sith points, or my dark side points, which makes me a little sad, but that's okay. I can easily build that back up, because there's plenty of stuff I could do to make that work. Cell door, huh? Well, I actually think I have the cell block key, so this should work out. Would there be anybody who's actually trapped in here? Oh, there's people trapped in here right here. Oh, Insane Rodon. Okay, nope. Nope. Go ahead, attack me. You're gonna wish you didn't attack me. Now you're gonna get beat up by 2 robots. Go ahead, chase me. Keep chasing me. I got a sentry droid right here. I was also, are you fucking kidding me? Boom! The power shot! These things are weirdly tankier than the Sith somehow. And I can't say I really get that. I can't really say that makes any sense to me. And power shot! Honestly, I think, doesn't he have the most powerful power shot? I can't remember. Either way, it really doesn't matter. As long as we killed all the insane people. And you know what? It's giving our bro some experience points. And who doesn't love... They can't handle the clinkers. Yeah, you know what? I can't remember how long were droids actually in existence for Star Wars before they started gaining their own sentience. Because this isn't like... Or, no, wait, my bad. I'm thinking of battle droids specifically. You not Sith! Help me out of the cell, and me help you! Why did the Sith capture you? Evil Sith unjustly capture me in my ship. They think we spies. They torture all the crew trying to get information. But we not have any information to give. But Sith not care. They interrogate Captain until his mind snap. Then they grab First Mate, then Navigator. They all crazy now. Mind's gone. So sad. But they nothing but animals now. Me lowest rank on ship, but now me only one left. Soon Sith come to interrogate me too. Me not know anything. Me just trader in rare goods. What do you mean, rare goods? Me bring things to people in need. People who need things they can't get normally. You're a smuggler! Such a nice language. Me helps people, and people helps me. You helps me, and me helps you. I'll see what I can do. You get me out, and me escape before Sith torture break mind. Aha! Me always knows good opportunity when me sees it. Here you help me, now me helps you. Here, take Icebreaker. It let you slice into computers on ship. Me has tuned the breaker to work on big computers, so you can use it on brig level. It not work anywhere else. Remember, the breaker only good for one use, so you not waste it. You go fight guards, me go and hide now. Wait for a chance to get to ship. Okay, so it was worthwhile actually saving him then. Well, it's not like I can really get light side or dark side points anyways, because I'm playing as HK, so it's not like my character's actually doing anything. So I might as well just do whatever the fuck I feel like. Ooh, a short sword and a long sword and a... Oh, no. Nope, we're good. Mr. Robot! Hey, buddy. Pal, friend. I'm actually gonna go ahead... Well, wait, can I not use a weapon? Can I not use the swords? Oh. That's weird that I can't use the swords. Okay, whatever. I mean, I'm fine using the gun anyways, but that's just weird that I can't use swords. Also, what are these enemies? Are they Skyrim NPCs? Oh, there we go. Fucking not even knowing I'm here? Like, what the hell? Here, how about we all chase me? There you go. This way. Come on, decommissioned droid. We can take them on! Okay, now we're going into this shit. Which, honestly, I'm not even going to use my flamethrower because, like, what does it matter? I've got my shielding. So, you know, I know it's a Sith Trooper, but with this type of aiming, I think they might just be Stormtroopers. I could be wrong, but this is definitely some Stormtrooper aiming. Also, by the way, I've probably asked this before, is there any lore reason on why Stormtroopers have such ass aim? Or is that basically just the main characters are literally existing with plot armor? Oh, droids are ranged only unless it's their unarmed attacks. That's actually kind of funny because this character has so much strength. He has insanely high strength for no reason then. That kind of sucks because then that means he has high strength for no reason then. That kind of stinks. What, so you're saying that our boy HK here has a bunch of strength for basically no reason then? Because he can't even use melee weapons? Kind of makes me a little sad. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Also, wrathing. Actually, never mind. I don't know why your name made me think of Monster Hunter, but I don't even think you play Monster Hunter. I'm being so dumb. If you have 40 guys all shooting in the same direction, it's more like Civil War era salvos than individual aiming. Yeah, it's useless on him. There's several theories. One of them is that the main characters are subconsciously using the Force to predict where the shots will land and then dodge. Oh, so that's actually like a debate. Okay. Did not know that. Did not realize that was like a whole thing of theories going on. Funny enough, I'm watching that theorist guy that I think Kit Kat was talking about. I'm watching him go over his Mort theories right now. You know, the evils of Mort. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that kind of checks out, being the main character and everything. I guess that makes sense. Can I go back up here to open up this door? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see if we can actually do that or not. I'm so sorry, Chad. I'll be looking in the mirror and shaking my head, seeing the curly hair every now and then. I'm just not the biggest fan of it. I mean, honestly, as I've said, the longer my hair is, the more I like it. But I still am just not really that happy about it. Detention terminal. Unlock aft holding cells and equipment storage. Fuck yeah! Wait, did I just save everybody? It crashed. Fucking old video games, dude. Hell yeah, good thing I just saved too. Man, been a while since I've seen that logo. So I usually log in and it's already basically the game's already turned on and everything. It kind of has that save state situation going on. Can I just say I'm so happy? Good thing Xbox apparently really cares about backwards compatibility, which makes me sad because I've heard like Xbox might be leaving the console race. Like, you know, as much as Xbox isn't really part of the consoles anymore, you know, what makes me really happy is that the fact that I'm playing their first ever console game on their newest console with pretty much no issue. Like, you think I can do that with PlayStation 5? Fuck no. I go to do anything on PlayStation that isn't literally the... Okay, I'll say this. PS5 will play PS4. PS5 will play PS4 and PS5. I'll say that. But, like, as far as I understand, your PlayStation 4 and 5 will not play PlayStation 3 games. Your PlayStation 3 will not play PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 1 games. So that means I need to have a PlayStation 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All at the same time. Because of reasons. Like, that makes me a little sad. Because, like, Nintendo kinda does. Like, they kinda let you play older games. Not, you know, not fully. But they kinda do. Like, you know, the Wii playing GameCube. Or the GameCube was able to play Game Boy. Or, you know, the DS could play Game Boy and DS. Or the 3DS could play DS and DSi. Or, you know, you had, the Wii U could play Wii U and Wii. But I will say none of them have done it better than Xbox.
You may be a droid, but when this is all over, I'm gonna see the Republic gives you a medal for your part in this. If I remember the layout of the ship, our equipment should be in a storage chamber just through the north doors. After we grab our stuff, we need to get to the main bridge controls. The bridge is the only place that we can open the docking gates of the hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. We have to open those gates before we can fly out of here.
We better get moving. I can feel the darkness of Malak's presence approaching.
Kanner's just running in from the background.
Arrives. None of us is a match for the Sith Lord.
We need some type of plan.
Surprise and secrecy will serve us best. A small group might have a better chance of sneaking onto the bridge undetected while the others make their way down to the Ebon Hawk.
Count me in, then. I've got a score to settle with the Admiral before we get off this ship. And I have a feeling I'm gonna find him on the Leviathan's bridge.
I'm coming too.
It's a good idea. The others can get to the Ebon Hawk on their own, but Karth and I might need your help. The three of us will get our equipment.
Who
and
says
make our
you're
way
coming,
to the bridge.
bitch?
The
I've not
rest of
used
you
you in
head
like
down
3
to the docking
years.
hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. You'll have to find a way to deal with the guards.
Don't you worry about that. I know how to deal with the guards. They won't know what hit them.
Go get the equipment room and grab what you need. You can get
We'll meet you
going.
there as soon as we get those docking bay doors open. Just make sure the
What?
Hawk is ready to fly when we get there. And may the Force be with you.
We still have to get our equipment. Let's go. Okay, well, where's our equipment at? Anyways, Xbox is based on PC hardware, and other consoles have more specialized components. Huh. Well, I will say that would, I guess that would make sense on why it's so, you know, compatible pretty much across the board. Because I know with, well, also, I will say, I don't know if this is everybody else, but I think the best running consoles I've used are more than likely my, my Xboxes. My Xboxes always ran better than my other consoles. Not sparking any console war debates or anything, but that's just been my personal experience. I know everybody usually has different experiences with these types of things, so... Go and get my lightsaber out. $5.19 and stun, that would be mine. Alright. Fortitude, hell yeah. So they've got everything they used to have. Cool. Good. She's also... Okay, it seems like I'll be using her pretty much no matter what, which makes me a little sad, but that can't be helped, so... 2 and 8, 2 and 8. Yeah, I don't have Jedi Master stuff, sadly. Oh boy, this is gonna be annoying having to use Bastila. Damn it, Bastila! What does she get naturally? Awareness, Persuade, which does nothing for them, I don't think. And then treat injury. So Persuade, treat injury, and awareness. Wow, so she's fucking useless in that regard. Nice. Great news, great news. Fantastic. I couldn't have asked for something better. Whatever, give her that. What may go ahead and make her better with that, I guess. And I have no idea, dude. I have no idea what to really do with her. She's the character I've been using, once again, probably the least. So this is just not going to be very good for me. And I would like to use the force heal and stuff, but probably not going to happen. She has so many level ups, by the way. I love this. Why not? I've literally not used Bastilla in forever, and it's great. It's it's actually fantabulous, might I add. Truly spectacular. Ah, so her dexterity makes her harder to hit. I mean, it makes her survive longer, which is good, at least. Okay, so it seems like the Jedi Sentinels are really good at staying alive. I mean, that's at least a good thing, I'll say. Did not mean to do that. There we go. Okay, now feats. So I already gave her that. What's another thing we do? I could probably give her improved flurry. Is there any other thing I'd really want to give her? I mean, I kind of want to give her lightsaber mastery, but that's only +1 damage with all lightsaber stuff. Like, that doesn't really matter. Actually, give her bolt deflection, since she's doing, you know, the dual wield. Definitely give her the healing. 100% give her the healing, please. And the force armor. You know what? I'm going to make her, like, actually just impossible to kill. Like, she's a defensive unit, you know? She's there to outlast everybody. There we go. I think she can do it. I believe in her. Too bad I can't really give her other stuff, but she'll have to do. And I don't think I can level up anybody else. Nope. Okay, cool. We're good. But yeah, like, I don't know about you guys, but most of the time whenever I played on consoles, my Nintendo consoles were probably the hardest ones to break. I broke mostly Nintendo stuff, but that's because, like, crazy shit would happen to them. But they were usually the most durable, and Xbox was usually the most, capable. Which way am I going? I've actually, so funny enough, as much as I've played my PlayStation recently, I've played so little PlayStation overall. Has anybody in chat played a lot of PlayStation? Because I've very, very rarely ever played PlayStation. It is a very new thing to my life. Like, I think I bought my first ever PlayStation, which was a PlayStation 4, the one I have in front of me, in 2021. I think is when I first ever bought it. So I've only owned a PlayStation for 4 years, while I've had Nintendo consoles since I was 3 years old. I've owned Nintendo consoles for over 20 years of my own life. So, like, only 4 years with a PlayStation, like, yeah. And even then, I've not played that much my PlayStation since I got it. It's once again very new.
We're at the Ebon Hawk. Like we figured, it's under heavy guard. But don't worry, we'll figure out a plan to take care of them.
You better. If there's a single scratch on HK when I get down there, it'll be your ass, Canderous. You're gonna wish you were cancerous before I'm through with you. Elevator online. I think we're on the cell block, are we not? Cell block. Yeah, we're on the cell block. To the bridge! You should use more than one save slot. Yeah, probably. Here. There you go. Probably. You make a good point. Shit. Attack! Really? Damn it, I did no damage. Where are you throwing a grenade at? Are you even gonna fight, or are you just gonna keep throwing grenades? Force lightning! It never gets old. Does not matter how many times I zap somebody. It's always my favorite pastime. Remains the whole reason I joined the Republic. For loot! I'm a Borderlands player playing a Star Wars game. Okay, cool. Whoops.
Ready.
Go and get rid of this, Captain. Just go ahead. Wow, you are actually rather hilariously tanky. Has anyone ever told you that? You have a shit ton of health for no reason. For a man wearing no armor, you're actually rather hard to kill. Strike him down! Perfect. Perfect. You should, we need a plan of attack. I have a plan. Attack! I mean, that's kind of literally the idea that I had. Also, Canderous would absolutely be the man to have that type of plan. I don't think Canderous is a very strategic man. I think he just beats everybody through his sheer girth and regeneration. The fact that his plan earlier was to nearly die and then just to regen his way back up, like, that's kind of crazy, you know? Also, old games can end up with a corrupted save game, and it is very sad. You make a good point.
What can I do?
I do have to ask, though, What character did you guys have you guys used for the survival section, like the one we just did? What characters have you guys used for it? Because obviously I picked HK. Girth, exactly, Girth. It's very important, obviously. Come on now. Otherwise, I wouldn't even mention it. What was I saying? Other than Girth, what the fuck was I talking about? That's okay. That's what I was gonna say. Oh, there's so many people in here. I just destroyed that droid instantly. Holy shit. Why are we not... I'll say, why are we not fighting the droid? The hell? Okay. Cool, that worked. Honestly, I don't even think we need the droid to help us. Realistically. Like, I think our team is actually kind of too powerful, you know? No, I'm good. We don't need any computer stuff. I have the advantage. Juhani is for stealth. For stealth? That sounds pretty cool. Honestly, this is not the ideal team that I'd want to use. It works, and it is nice that I have a character another character that can heal the team. But I was wanting to use HK and Karth, because HK was the savior, and Karth is, you know, it's about his revenge, so I kind of wanted him involved, but oh well. Ah, yes. We've exploded and frozen. Amazing. Rapid fire! Get him! There we go. There's the multiple roll. Okay, hold on. Please get rid of the Sith Guard. Thank you. Ah, shit. Is that robot? Why is that robot awake? What the fuck? Who woke up the robot? Did chat fix it for me? Alright.
What?
Well, thank you, chat, for reviving the robot so I didn't have to. You guys are awesome like that, after all. Oh my god, I keep forgetting what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, but like, yeah, what character did you guys use for, getting your characters free? Like, did you guys pick HK when you did it, or did you guys pick, you know, T3, Canderous? You know, who out of the bunch did you decide would be the best, character to use for the saving? I used Mission on my first playthrough, which was way harder than it needed to be. Now I normally use Juhani or Canderous. And Karth was talking about getting this assassin droid a war hero medal for from the Republic. I'm secretly the robot. Hell yes. Yeah, I do love that Karth was talking about giving the murder robot a fucking medal. I mean, you know what? He's fucking earned it. There we go. Say hi to Puppet Freak in-game. You know, honestly, I'm certain it won't. But I really hope that HK does get a medal by the end of this. HK deserves a medal, damn it. He's earned it. It's confirmed that HK is an official war hero, literally. Everyone's favorite murder robot is a goddamn war hero. Damn!
On it.
Done! We've got nades. I don't know what that was, but I accidentally put a shield on. We've got nades. We've got more nades. These are just a shit ton of grenades, huh? Thermal detonators, even better. Howard light armor. Oh my god. Oh my god. There is a lot of stuff in here. Sith assault gun. Blaster rifle, which is fucking borderline useless. If you want my honest opinion. There's a space suit. Security spikes tunneler. There's just everything in here. Because we got 12, so I'm sure the armor I just got is not going to be nearly as good as the one I have. Actually, the Durasteel is debatable. Okay, the Durasteel is close. It's close. If it increased my armor a little bit more, I probably would use it. Because that's pretty insane. Or powered light battle armor. Like, the fact that also your dexterity and your strength go up. That's kind of useful. So we got 4 to 11. So we had a few more weapons in here. We had a Sith something. Mandalorian assault rifle. Mandalorian heavy pistol. Mandalorian ripper. Ordo's repeating blaster. Sith assault gun, there we go. I think that's, yeah, it's a rifle, so that takes two slots, which is not gonna work for me, sadly. And we got Zabrak TIE Steel Mark III, which sounds pretty nice. Honestly, the Sith Assassin Pistol is good, but I might need to change that with the other one. Because this 3 to 6 damaging thing is honestly not all that useful, I don't think. Plus 1 through 10 versus droid. I mean, I guess that is pretty nice. The fact that he does bonus damage versus droids. We gotta have someone to be able to keep HK in check. Also, stuff is just blowing up for some reason. Love that. Are there fucking battle drums in the background? I don't know if I'm hearing it right or wrong, but I'm hearing like bum 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 bum. Like I'm hearing something. Yeah, I'm mishearing stuff. I'm like hearing Lord of the Rings music while I'm playing Star Wars. Chat, I'm going into full psychosis. Oh, the fucking... Hold up, okay. Force lightning! Where the hell are you going, Card? That was surprisingly easy. Why was that so easy? What the fuck? It said Dark Jedi Master, not 3 hobos dressed in... Why am I running so slow? Oh, because I think they casted Force Slow on me. Which would make sense. Mine's that you don't have the awareness to see. Oh. I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Yes?
Karth really said hell no. I mean, you're absolutely right. He literally dipped the fuck out. He was like, oh, 3 Sith... A Sith Lord? 3 of them? I'm gone! I want nothing to do with this. I don't have glowy sword sticks like you guys. I want absolutely nothing to do with any of this situation. Well, thankfully, if I'm going to be walking into a bunch of mines, I can at least heal myself after doing so, you know? Can we really blame Karth at the end of the day? He's a little in over his head. Jump! I'm sorry, Mr. Guy, but you're dead. Force choke! 41 damage. God damn. Have I been over here already? I have not. What is in this door? Oh my god. Okay, guys. I think there might be a little bit too much chaos going on in here. I think we could absolutely use some assistance from Karth, please. Could you please kill it just a little bit faster? That'd be great. That's fine. Once Bastilla revives, we can save the team. You know what, Karth? You came in clutch. And to be fair, Bastilla was kind of playing the tank, so that works. She has the highest dexterity, I think, so... Overall, she put herself in that situation. And since they all spent all of that time just attacking the shit out of her, none of us took damage. I will say, now that I've spent so long in this game, I am really liking the combat. I will say, it does take, like, it's one of those things where I have to play it a lot, and I mean a lot, to really get into it. But, you know, I feel like this game was a good introduction for me into, like, the idea of D&D type combat, you know? I feel like this was a really good introduction. Because, you know, at some point, I do want to play Baldur's Gate 3. And I've heard that kind of plays similar to this. You know, the kind of D&D style. Welcome in, Kit Kat. I'm sorry to hear that you're dying. Why are you dying?
Was that the bite of 87?
No, the bite of 87 was during the shark episode. Do we remember, chat? When the shark just randomly bit the shit out of me?
Ready?
When it was very, very slow and methodical and then just ate my head off? And I'm out of commercials now. Hopefully you at least got good commercials.
I'm gonna put my pain into your soul!
Scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Yeah, welcome in, Kit.
Damn.
Oh, I'll have to find another way to get onto the bridge. Okay. Well, what's another way to get onto the bridge? Well, that's the end of this walkway. Barracks, bridge corridor, armory. Droid bay. I guess we'll go to the elevator then. Since there's no way to go this way. Remember that spacesuit you got? Yeah, I got a spacesuit, I believe. It must be one of those things like the underwater suit. I have to use that at some point. I'm on day 3 of my surprise 15-hour shifts. I'm hoping it's not a 15 tomorrow. Hopefully not, especially since they've been surprise 15-hour shifts. I feel like that makes it just 10 times worse. It's one thing to go into a 15-hour shift knowing you're going to be doing that, but the surprise ones, that's not a very pleasant surprise. You just get to work, by the way, I hope you wanted more money, because you're staying late. Because you're, like, damn. I have to get to the bridge? Okay. So there's, okay, I need to do something on this floor. There's a doorway or a pathway I've not walked all the way up to and used yet. That's fine. You need to go out into space, same area you fought the Masters, if I remember correctly. Oh, so it's in a room I've already went to. Okay. I walked right by it then. Whoops. My nose is... Only one was planned. Tonight was 5 extra hours. Oh my goodness. So this was the Sith Lord area. Oh, I didn't even see this. Okay.
On it.
Bridge storage.
Damn. On it. Done.
Nice. Ah, parts perfectly. Thank you. No, don't talk to Bastilla. Never mind.
We move on.
Honestly, with the way this game plays, if I were to join the Sith, right? Because I imagine the game's going to give me the option to join the Sith at some point. If I've not already failed to do so. I wonder if, like, the characters would stay with you or not. Or if you would straight up lose companions because of it. I feel like you would lose companions. That would be the most realistic. You guys look ridiculous. Like, I need new tires, so overtime is good, but fuck being here 15 hours and for 3 days in a row. That's hitting a limit for me, and that's a hard one to reach. It's looking like this week would be a 100-hour week. Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous. Also, you know, going for a spacewalk is probably one of the most horrifying things you possibly could do. Because at any point in time, you could just fly off of the space station. Think about that. You just die. Like, it's just death. There's nothing, there's no chance. God, my nose. Always when I have my curly hair, man, my nose itches. I mean, my nose always itches, to be fair. My nose is just never working properly. It never really does. I don't think my nose has worked properly a day in its life. Alright, we're going into the depressurizing zone. We're almost there! We've got this, team. Not the Sith Elite Trooper. Oh no! It's almost like I don't give a fuck who you think you are. Why is Karth using his hands? Wait, no one has their weapons equipped. Fuck me, dude. Really? Nice. I feel like a fucking dumbass. Why are... Why the hell are we running around fist fighting people? Guys, what are we doing right now? What are we doing? Can't believe that was even something I just accidentally did. Get him! Alright. Damn it, you didn't do the cool Jedi Guardian jump thingy. We use Mary Poppins style fly back to the ship using the Force. Okay, dude, I'm not even gonna go into why that scene. Okay, first off, isn't it a little fucked to have a lady who's dead starring in a movie? Secondly, isn't it even more fucked up to have her lifeless body in said movie float through space in the most horrible editing animation I've ever seen in my life? I honestly cannot believe that they not only they used a dead lady in their Disney Star Wars movie, but they didn't even animate her in a good fashion. They had her literally float lifelessly, as they might as well have had her corpse on set through space, while using quote-unquote force powers to do so. It was so dumb. It was done her death. Thank God. Okay, that's another problem. Why does she literally look dead there? Were like they just seeing the future, making fun of it? Like, the fuck? Why is she floating through space as a actual lifeless fucking corpse? Like, they didn't think to have anything? Nothing? No? She didn't even do, like, if I remember correctly, she didn't even do like a pose. She just, ugh. So dumb. Well, no, I'm not talking to, not like her face and stuff. I'm talking about like the way, like, okay, I've only seen the movie like twice, so I might be remembering it wrong. Or actually, that's the 9th movie. I've seen it once. But hold up. I want to make sure I say it correctly. What I remember is her just fucking floating back to the spaceship with zero movement, and it just looked really stupid. Hold up, I'm watching it right now in really shitty quality, but I'm watching it. Okay, so she's... her eyes open. For some reason, she's perfectly fine out in outer space. Yeah, and then she just fucking floats back. Like we're just... I don't know, in a Doctor Strange movie. What the fuck? Yeah, no, it's so dumb. It looks so fucking stupid. They dug her up for that scene. They might have. They need a clear path back to the target when you initiate a basic attack to use force jump. Ah, okay. Peter cussing in Rogue One is far worse. They straight up just puppeteer that man's corpse. Oh, shit! That's right. That's right, I'm the badass walking in. I'm here to crash this party.
Very resourceful. I assume you had some part in this. You learned your lessons well from me.
The only thing you taught me was betrayal and death, Saul.
Don't be a fool. I'm giving you and your companions a chance to surrender.
Remembering it perfectly.
A chance to live. Darth Malak himself is on his way. He'll be arriving any moment.
He speaks the truth, Karth. I can feel the Dark Lord's presence approaching.
Malak will destroy you. But if you throw down your weapons now, I will ask my master to be merciful.
I've seen enough of Sith mercy.
You always did like to do things the hard way. Lord Malak would have preferred live prisoners, but corpses will have to do.
Ready.
Are we being so for real right now? Fuck you! I'll drain your life right back. No, stop draining life. You're not allowed. That is my thing. Drain this, bitch. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Ooh, I'm gonna die.
There.
Oh my god. Really? Some fucking grade A bullshit is what this is. Whatever, at least they killed the Sith. That's all I care about. You know what? No, kill the Sith Elite Trooper. Screw him. Why are you fighting the other guy? I told you what to do. What are you doing? What are you doing? Woman! Initiate combat with somebody. Shit! There. Beg for mercy, Admiral Karth.
The Admiral, he's still alive.
It's time to finish this.
No, Karth, don't give in to your hatred. Take your time, Karth. Make him suffer for what he's done to
No,
you.
Karth, not like this. Do not give in to the hate.
Don't you understand what this man has done to my life? Do you know the pain he's brought me?
Killing him won't ease the pain, Karth.
Yes, it will.
Do not become what you despise.
Karth, must tell you something. Come closer.
No, he's gonna kill Karth. You didn't know, did you?
No, did you? Remember my dying words. Remember them whenever you look at those you thought were your friends.
He's gone. He said it can't be true, can it? No, it can't. Damn you. Saul. Damn you.
Okay, your family's avenged. Can we get out of here now? What did he say, Karth?
So it is true, isn't it? And you knew. You and the whole damn Jedi Council, you knew the whole time.
Karth, it's not what you think. We had no other choice. Please, you don't understand.
So make me understand.
I'll say what is this about? Karth deserves an answer, so start talking, Bastilla.
Not here, Karth, please. There's no time. Malak is coming. This isn't the place. Please, Karth, I'm asking you to trust me for just a little while longer.
Oh boy. Okay, right.
Okay, I'll trust you, Bastila, but as soon as we're off this ship, I expect some answers.
Of course, Karth.
Bastila, you
As
better
soon
give
as we
some
get
hella
to Grimlock,
answers.
I'll explain everything to both of you, I promise.
It better be one hell of a response, girl. Loot his corpse before we leave. Are you fucking... Dude. Shit, I didn't save yet! Okay, now we're saving. Right now. Right the fuck now. Before Malak appears and kills me. Because he honestly might, because I'm not very good at running away quickly. I've played Metroid Prime before, and I usually do a terrible job running away, so. Also, yeah, I'm pretty sure we have to use the... It was saying we need to get to this area to unlock the hangar. Slice into systems and program new destination? What? Open docking doors. Access denied. Spikes rejected. Destination cannot be pre-programmed. Damn it! That sucks. Wait, what destination? So you're... Aw, damn. That... Well, you're saying I could have reprogrammed a different destination? That's like an option?
I'm here.
Could I have crashed the entire Sith vessel if my computing skill was high enough? I mean, it's not completely impossible in Star Wars. Incredibly stupid, yes, but I've spoken last stream. The Force literally just let you effectively slow time for pocket change. Yeah, I mean, I will say I remember you guys also said Force slow is very much a Sith ability. Well, it's because it's an ability that's manipulating the Force, right? It's not using the Force. It's manipulating the Force, which is considered a Sith thing. Just kamikaze Malak's ass. Right, literally, that's all I was like, why don't we just crash the Star Destroyer, whatever this is, Star Destroyer, Sith vessel, I don't know the technical term, I don't know spaceships very well, I barely know normal ships, much less spaceships. A dark Jedi. He will know pain before he passes. Both of you shall know pain. You'll be stricken with a plague. As you die!
So be it.
Fucking Christ!
So be it.
You know what? You want to drain life? How about you have it sapped right out of you? You're about to get the big suck whether you like it or not. I keep exploding for some reason. Who is blowing me up? You are. Fuck you. Literally, fuck you. Thank you. Appreciate it. I hope it hurt. I don't know how painful life steal is. What chat was telling me, it's extremely painful. I sure hope so. I need a map. Okay, cool. We're almost there. Gotta make sure I'm even going the right way, because I usually don't know if I'm going the right way or not. Okay, stop throwing your fucking grenades! Thank you. That's not at all what I meant to do. Dude, I just have my trigger finger right over drain life. As soon as I see somebody, I'm like, sap their life energy! It's just the first thing. First thought. Down to the hangar we must go. Oh, I gotta gather the party. You want a game that takes place in the new Sith Star Wars? What would the new Sith Star Wars be? Yeah? Team? We're thinking about it. Okay. Yes, it's actively altering the Force. With how tanky Karth is, he's just emerging from the explosions like an anime character. Okay, honestly, I actually think Karth is my tankiest character. No, I'm actually considered tankier than him. Wow, that's actually kind of a shocker. I am tankier than Karth. That is not how the game started. The game started with Karth being hilariously more tanky. He is rather tanky, though. Like, I think he's my tankiest marksman. But yeah, what is the new Sith Wars? What would that be? When does that take place? Is that after the Oh, okay. It's still before the OG trilogy.
It's Canderous. We took care of the guards. We're inside the Ebon Hawk and all systems are go. As soon as you guys join us, we can get out of here.
Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. Get him! God, I really do hack and slash with some silly damage. $2,800 years after this shit. Wow. So basically, well beyond a little bit of time after this. Actually, you know what? Here's a really interesting question for you guys who are really knowledgeable about Star Wars. Now, we are delving into, you know, sequel trilogy questions. To be fair, though, as we all know, from Edgy Gamer's perspective, he doesn't like the sequel trilogy, but he does like certain things from the sequel trilogy. I'm willing to say that I don't like something, but then I like things about the thing I don't like. And one of the things I really, really like about the sequel trilogy, no matter how many times I... I'm so sorry, I went so almost dead. But yeah, one of the things I absolutely love is Kylo Ren's lightsaber. No matter how many times I've seen it, I've always really, really liked it. Both like as a concept and design-wise. I've always thought it to be pretty badass. And I will say I've actually really liked a lot of things about his character. I just feel like the movies portrayed it in a very poor fashion. I feel like they just decided to write him incorrectly. Like, they could have done it a lot better. But anyways, one of the things I really thought was interesting was his lightsaber. And one thing I've seen in a lot of stuff with Kylo Ren, at least in the games, what was it, when I played, like, would his crystal being so horribly fucked up, would that cause, like, any excessive issues with the lightsaber itself? Because, well, the thing is first off, his crossguard lightsaber, it's like, I mean, it's visually interesting, but also, like, I guess, like, the crystal is horribly cracked. Like, I can't remember, like, it has a real, like, it's overheating or something, so it has to, like, let out excess heat or other stuff like that. But, would it really, like, what all would it do to the actual blade? Holy shit! Jump! Gotcha, bitch. Damn. My team has become something you do not want to fuck with. You know what? Honestly, send Darth Malak in here. As long as he doesn't spam stuns, I don't think he really stands a chance. Also, I've kind of got a sneaking suspicion that we're not going to get off of this vessel without fighting Darth Malak. I'm pretty sure that's like a guaranteed thing to have happen. The main blade would be weaker. What you have to understand about Force Crystals, and ones used by the Sith specifically, is that they are semi-sentient creatures. The crystal you find is one matched to you, except for the Sith. Ah. Well, yeah, don't the Sith, like, they bleed their crystals? That's why it's red. They force all of their hatred into the crystal, which forces it to be red. Yeah, I'm ready for one of your favorite story points in the game ever. Sorry, making sure it wasn't anything important. This looks very... Oh, okay. Malak, your drip is not that good. Like I said, the matching of the red... Your head tattoo looks silly.
Down you go!
I hope you weren't thinking of leaving so soon, Bastila. I spent far too much energy hunting down you and your companions to let you get away from me now. Besides, I had to see for myself if it was true. Even now, I can hardly believe my eyes. Tell me, why did the Jedi spare you? Is it vengeance you seek at this reunion?
The game is so quiet, by the way. The game isn't too quiet for you guys, is it? Because it seems super quiet for me. Like, that background noise is loud as fuck, but the commentary is super quiet. Hold up, whatever. I'll put it back down to 51. I just want to actually hear what they're saying. Malak's got 0 Riz, yeah. No, yeah, no. Reunion? What are you talking about?
What? You mean you don't know? All this time and you still haven't figured it out. I wonder how long you stayed blind to the truth. Surely some of what you once were must have surfaced by now. Even the combined power of the Jedi Council couldn't keep your true identity buried forever, could it?
What are we talking about?
The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes.
Who are you talking to?
The Council would not normally accept an adult for training, but this is a special case.
I do remember that, okay.
They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity.
That sounds horrifying.
Tatooine.
Tatooine.
Kashyyyk.
Sheik.
Manan.
Manan, yep. Those are the
Korriban.
We did not make it to Korriban yet.
Revan visited each of these worlds searching for clues to reveal the hidden location of the Starforge.
The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Starforge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause, to use their own knowledge against them?
There's Revan. Yeah, because I think... Didn't Bastila kill Revan? Or something? She either killed Revan or she fought Revan. I can't remember which one it was. I keep thinking it says she killed him. Yeah, she killed him. Which is wild. That puts Bastila pretty high on the power scaling list. Oh, and he's just secretly alive. That was his Shadow Clone Jutsu the whole time. Go ahead and take your cowl down. Or is he going to take his helmet off? What the fuck? What? The fuck? You're kidding, right? There's no way. That makes no... I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense. Does it? So your character's Darth Revan? In what fucking way?
You cannot hide from what you once were, Revan. Recognize that you were once the Dark Lord, and know that I have taken your place.
What? How is it even possible? What the fuck?
You do not yet remember, Revan. The Jedi set a trap. They lured us into battle against a small Republic fleet. During the attack, a team of Jedi Knights boarded your ship. The Jedi strike team captured you, and the Council used the Force to reprogram your mind. They wiped away your identity and turned you against your own followers.
What? Right. How could they literally... that's where I'm kind of having issues here. How the fuck could they capture Revan? That's my question here.
I helped them, Revan. I always knew that one day the title of Dark Lord would be mine. When the Jedi strike team boarded your vessel, I saw my day had come.
Now that would
I
check
ordered
out.
my own
Okay.
ships to fire on your bridge. I thought I could destroy all my enemies with a single glorious victory. I never dreamed the Jedi would take you alive from the wreckage.
Now that checks out. Okay. Why would you betray your master? I already know why he's a Sith, but, you know.
You mean why did I betray you, Revan? You are the one who taught me the ways of the Sith. The strongest must rule if we are to survive. You knew I would one day challenge you for supremacy, but you underestimated me. I acted sooner than you expected and seized the Sith throne with a single brilliant stroke.
I mean, I already understand why they wouldn't kill me, but I'll keep talking. Go ahead.
The Jedi are fools.
They are.
They do not believe in executing prisoners.
I mean, yeah.
Originally, I assumed you had died in the battle. Imagine my surprise when I found out you were still alive, Revan.
So, you know what, Malak? Bastila?
It's true. I was part of the team sent to capture Revan, to capture you. When Malak fired on the ship, you were badly injured. We thought you were dead. Your mind was destroyed, but I used the Force to preserve the flicker of life in your body. I brought you to the Jedi Council. They were the ones who healed your damaged mind.
Then why don't I remember being Revan, genuinely?
The Jedi Council didn't restore your wounded mind, Revan. They merely programmed it with a new identity, one loyal to the Republic. They tried to make you their slave.
No. So you've been lying to me this whole time, Bastila.
I wanted to tell you, but the Council forbid it. They were afraid you might return to the dark side if you discovered your real identity.
But now you know the truth, Revan. The Council has failed in their attempt to make you their pawn. The will of a Sith Lord is not so easily manipulated.
Oh, God. Yeah. Okay, I'll read the Kylo Ren's thing in a minute. I'm really trying to... Have they told you about the excision in game yet? I have no idea. I'm just trying my best to think about this right now. I want to pick my words carefully. Because I will say this right now, Bastila. That is extremely fucked up.
How can you say that? Malak nearly killed you, but the Jedi Council gave you another chance to live. They gave you a chance to redeem yourself by defeating the Sith.
A rash and futile hope. The dark side is too strong, my power is too great. Even my old master is no longer a match for me. A small part of me has always regretted betraying you from afar. I always knew there were some who would think I acted out of fear, that I did not want to face you. But now fate has given me a second chance to prove myself. Once I defeat you in combat, no one will question my claim to the Sith throne. My triumph will be complete.
Ooh. Because I am very mad at Bastila, and I'm very mad at the Jedi. Because what she did this entire game is precisely why I usually do not like the Jedi. They specifically hide stuff for their own benefit. A redemption does not mean anything if you're unaware of your own sins. If you commit a grave sin, and then your memory is wiped, and then you choose to be a better person now that your memory is wiped, that does not mean you've redeemed yourself. You were essentially a different person. That is not a redemption. In fact, that is quite literally using you as a pawn. That is super fucked. There is no redemption or anything of that sort if you are unaware of anything you've done. The absence of your guilt and or sins completely negates any grand thing of you doing something good if you didn't know what you did in the first place. That's literally the... Oh my god, Bastila, I was right. You're a bitch. You bitch. Anyways, I'm still alive, fucker. Come at me.
The Jedi Council were foolish to let you live. I won't make the same mistake. We shall finish this alone in the ancient Sith tradition.
You know what?
Master
You know what,
apprentice.
bro? Please, I will take your place. You don't deserve the Sith trip. Look at your ugly ass. I've been studying the Sith ways this entire time. Plague! All of my force kill! You fool, Darth Malak! You do not know the ways of the Force such as I! Ah, you resist it. This will be a duel of the blades, then! Okay, check out my dance moves. You run! You coward!
On it. Damn.
Are you impossible? Nice. Anyways. But yeah, Kylo Ren's crystal is so cracked, it's likely more due to him futzing the bleeding rather than him being so strong he broke his. Oh yeah, no, as far as I understand, it's because he was very wishy-washy about his emotions while bleeding it, so it fucked up the bleeding process. Yeah, you are your memories. Yeah, you literally trained the main villain of this game. Yeah, that's incredible. I've always, you know what? I'm really glad I did not have that spoiled. You know how many times I've been in discussions about Darth Revan? I have talked to so many people about Darth Revan, and no one has ever told me who Darth Revan is. And can I just say thank you to every single... No one... I don't think anybody watching me ever talk... Actually, no, I think some of my viewers did talk to me about it. The fact that I've made it this far in life without knowing who Darth Revan is incredible, and I genuinely appreciate that. You fool, Darth Revan. Sorry, Darth Malak. You are not nearly as cool as I. You ugly bald motherfucker. You were no match for your master.
This isn't over, Malak.
Your friends do not give up easily, Revan. You always could inspire loyalty. But even the three of you together cannot stand against my power.
For the Jedi! I'll hold Malak off. You two get out of here. Find the Star Forge.
How the heck would you hold Malak off?
Bastila, he's too strong. No!
Is Bastila dead?
The door's sealed. We can't get past. Come on, we have to get to the Ebon Hawk.
Well, Bastila, we have to help her.
Bastila doesn't stand a chance against Malak, but we can't help her. Not here. We have to get off the ship and find the Star Forge. That's the key to beating the Dark Lord. Bastila sacrificed.
I literally almost killed him.
We can't let her sacrifice be in vain. Come on.
Can I not go in there and save her ass? Are you fucking kidding me?
On it.
Impossible?
Damn.
Impossible. It's not gonna let me, is it? It absolutely is not gonna let me, even though I was I was destroying that man.
On it. Damn.
Impossible. Yeah, that means I can't go in there. Fine, fine, fine. I was totally destroying him, though. I literally was making him... I was proving that he was the apprentice one swing of the lightsaber at a time. He was getting fucking destroyed. Whatever. I would care a lot more if Bastila did not quite literally use me. Just like the Jedi Council quite literally used me.
On it. Damn.
Impossible. Okay, I can't go that way either. Alright. That's why we didn't want to go into depth. Yeah, it would have been really shitty to spoil that. He's got plot armor. Right, bro's literally just rolling in his plot armor right now. So that's impossible. That's locked. What way can I go then? I thought that was the way that I was supposed to go. I can't go forward and I can't go backwards. What way do you want me to go, game? Because it said that was impossible, right? At least I thought it said that. I could be wrong. But yeah, no. Darth Malak never stood a chance for Darth Revan. And that's what we've seen here today.
Damn.
Impossible. Yeah.
Damn.
I'm surprised people don't guess this twist more often. Okay, I will say the only hint I've gotten personally for me being Darth Revan, the only thing I can remember that I would have personally been hinted as Darth Revan for me would have been Kashyyyk. The only place I personally feel like the game references me as Revan would be Kashyyyk. And technically the memory thing, but I personally did not get a hint of me being Revan outside of the what is it? Outside of the what was it? Specifically the oh, this is the hangar bay. Okay. Yeah, outside of very specifically the on Kashyyyk, I would have not personally guessed it at all. Because as far as I understand, I was like, Revan was dead, and that's what confused me. And I was like, how could Bastila even kill Revan? Like, that's crazy to me, because Revan, as far as I understood, was a hilariously powerful individual. But I'm sure there probably is a lot more hinting towards it. But the only thing I caught on to was the Kashyyyk Starforge, when he was like, oh, you were just like the one who was here before. You just have to prove that you are still him, basically. Malak Core 5 should be okay to talk about, right? That's way before KOTOR 1. He said he wants to play KOTOR 2, and Malak Core 5 is a big part of that game. I do have KOTOR 2 right behind me. I will be playing that at some point. Ka-chow! God. Why do the Jedi make themselves so unlikable?
Incoming fire.
Why can't the Jedi just be good guys, by the way? Why can't they just do that? Like, I get it. The good guys are never wholly good, but holy shit. Can the Jedi just be... Can I just actually agree with the Jedi for more than 2 seconds? As soon as I sit down, I'm like, oh, you know what? The Jedi are nice. Like, you know, that makes sense. I can respect that. Like, and then they immediately do something. I'm just like, wow. Horrible. Truly fucking horrible. It is quite literally no better than the Sith type shit. Like, you know what? At least the Sith say that they're going to kill each other. Fuck. They don't puppeteer me around. Like, I hate it. I hate it so much. But to be fair, I also have a severe issue with betrayal. Which anyone who's watched Eddie Gamer stream for a long time would know that I have beyond trust issues. So anything even slightly close to betrayal, oh, absolutely grinds my gears. Yeah, so it's like, God. Joke's on you, I'm bipolar. My emotional stat is maxed, okay? That bitch is through the roof. The chart ended here, mine is up here.
Where is Bastila? What happened on that ship?
Honestly,
we ran into Malak. He would have killed us, but Bastila sacrificed herself so we could get away.
Yeah?
You mean she's dead?
Yes! Correct! Everyone's mogging and...
Don't be foolish. He'll want to use her battle meditation against the Republic. Turn her to the dark side, and the Sith will always be victorious.
Why is everyone hitting that like that? Was it that face that... Why are we all making faces? Give me just a second, chat. I'll be right back. I gotta grab something. Okay. Anyways. Sorry about that. I was just putting deodorant on. I had not put on deodorant since I took my shower. I always like to go, what is it? Wear deodorant. Pretty much at all times. I don't know why. It's like a cleanliness thing. But yeah, no, I honestly will say, it's talking about the dark side being emotional. Actually, I'll probably talk more about that after we get through this. But yeah, I can definitely say Devin will probably agree to this. I'm the most emotional person he's ever met, probably just like outright. And I won't lie, having been taken to the mental hospital for being bipolar and highly emotional, that's honestly probably why I agree so heavily with the dark side of the Force, because it is. I would be almost 100. I would be like a 99.8% chance of dark side falling. Like they would sense the Force and they'd be like, not even for a second. We might even have to cut off his connection to the Force with this one, guys. This would be terrible. Like that. If it's fueled by emotion, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it'd be wild. It'd be wild. I just do my best to try to. I have to suppress my own emotions to be at a normal state. Like it takes quite a bit. We can't help us still, not unless we find the Starforge
Not
first.
so fast. We've got a bigger issue to deal with here. They deserve to know the truth about you. Do you want to tell them what Malak said, or should I?
I'll tell them. Say one word and you're dead, Karth. No. I'll tell him. I'm Darth Revan.
Revan? What are you talking about? Is this some kind of a joke?
It's a good
No,
joke.
It's no joke.
Very funny.
The Jedi Council captured Revan and erased the Dark Lord's mind, programming in a new identity. Saul Kareth told me on the Leviathan, and Bastila confirmed it.
You're Darth Revan? This is big. Do you remember anything about being the Dark Lord?
I don't remember anything. Oh, well, no, I got visions and dreams.
Just a few flashes. That's it. Nothing more? Then I don't think there's a problem.
Oh, hell yeah, mission. Let's go.
It seems to me that if you don't really remember anything about being Revan, then it doesn't really matter anymore. You are who you are now, right?
That is true.
Of course it still matters. How do we know more memories won't come flooding back? How do we know Revan won't suddenly turn on us?
Oh, poor no.
The whole time we've been chasing after Malak, we've had his old Sith master right at our side, listening to our secrets, hearing our plans.
But I'm not the Dark Lord anymore. I'm Vex. I'm one of you. Blame the Jedi Council for this, Karth, not me. Genuinely, my honest response. You know what, here. I'm sorry, Karth. I wish it wasn't true. I do.
Hey, you've got nothing to be sorry about. You didn't ask for this. Besides, I know you. You're not Revan anymore. Whatever you used to be, you're one of us now.
I agree with mission. I swore a life debt to the person you are, not the person you were.
Big Z and I will stick by you.
Yes!
We owe you our lives. We won't desert you now.
I love you guys. You're the best.
How can you say that, Mission? The Sith bombed my homeworld, Revan took away my family, and destroyed my life.
Everyone knows it was Malak who gave the order to attack your people, Karth. You can't blame Revan for that.
I suppose
Ooh.
you've proven yourself to be a friend of the Republic by your actions so far, Revan. But can I trust you? Can any of us?
What do you have to say, HK? What does my best boy HK have to say? Oh, hold on, let me catch up with chat. I mean, if your memories are you and you don't remember, you aren't Revan. Exactly, exactly. The Jedi rules are way too strict, even if you're not highly emotional. Mission is such a real one. So are Canderous and HK. My ass cannot be gray, mainly because I have IED, which basically means my brain is hardwired. Yeah, IED? Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Why would they name it that? You have improvised explosive disorder? That's crazy. That's... I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the fact that someone's dumb enough to call it that. Dude, that is insane. What? Why? I believe you're telling the truth. But, like, that's insane. That is a dick move to anybody that has that. Dude, medical terms are dicks. Dude, isn't there... What is the one for, like, the fear of long words? Hold up. There's like, that is so rude for no reason. Because there's... What is it? Hold up. Word for fear of long words. Yeah, like, fucking... Hippopotomonstro pedalophobia. Like, what are they doing in science? There is actually zero consideration for anybody, I swear to God. What the fuck? Like, it blows my mind. How do you do these things, dude? How do you make the it's like, let's say that person has that, you pull them into the office and you're like, oh, by the way, you have that fucking sentence of a word, and they just start panicking. Like, what? Like, that's insane. That's insane. Anyways, yeah, no, definitely not laughing at you, Joey. Laughing at the scientist dumb enough to name it that. I feel like they could just be a little bit more, you know, I don't know, better with the fucking naming convention, I guess. Well, you know what? Actually, genuinely, here you go, Joey. This is something that pisses me off. There's, like, what is it? The way people talk about, like, bipolar depression. They're like, oh, yeah, bipolar depression, and then bipolar, and then there's, like, they gotta name it in such ways that just confuses people. Like, yeah, no, I think there's a lot of really stupid naming conventions sometimes. There you go. So it's just really dumb. Anyways, HK.
Commentary. I am experiencing something unusual, Master.
Why? What's happening?
Answer. My programming is activating my deleted memory core. I believe I have a homing system that is restoring it, Master.
HK! Okay. Your homing system, what's that?
Observation. My homing system is a function of my assassination protocols, that which I told you had been deactivated. This system was not. It seems that the homing system deliberately restores my deleted memory core upon returning to my original master.
You mean Revan?
Correct, Master.
You're my best bro?
Sith protocols maintain that all droid knowledge be deleted before assassination missions and restored upon return. I have returned to you, and my full functionality is now under your personal command. It is a distinct
I knew he was my best friend.
Again, Master.
But I found you didn't find me. That makes a lot of sense, actually.
Observation. Indeed. I do hope we shall have the chance to engage in combat together again soon, Master.
I love you, HK. I love you so much.
Wow. What are the chances of that happening?
Everyone's like, what the fuck? Just what?
Remember, we're talking about the Force here. At this point, Malak himself could drop out of the sky and I wouldn't bat an eyelash.
Good point.
T3! What do you think? Beep, 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 whoop, whoop.
I knew the little guy would come through for you. Droids don't hold grudges.
Aw. I love you, T3. I wish you could talk more. What do you think, Jolie?
About me? I already knew who you were, though it wasn't my place to tell you. Better off that you know, if you ask me.
Wait, you already knew? What the fuck?
Does it change anything? I'm not here to judge you. You'll do what you have to do, and I'll help if I can.
Okay. Respect.
You defeated
Candace?
the Mandalore clans in the war, Revan. You were the only one in the galaxy who could best us. We had never met one like you before, and never since. How can you even ask if I'll follow you?
He's gonna say, you goddamn right I will. I respect it.
Whatever you're fighting, it will be worthy of my skill.
Yep.
I'm your man until the end, Revan. No matter how
This is so fucking badass. Candace is peak Mandalorian. He's out here saying, you whooped all of the Mandalorians. No one else could do that. You've earned my respect. I've got you. Got you, fam. Got you. Narcissistic personality disorder was named after narcissism, which was most commonly used as an insulting word, and still is. So they kind of conflated an explicitly negative word with a disorder. They're actually both derived from the Greek mythological figure Narcissus. Well, yeah, I know that, but when they decided to name the disorder, people were already using narcissists to refer to self-centered people. Daffodils are also Narcissus for their association with Narcissus beauty. That's interesting. You guys are absolute, like, not geniuses wouldn't be the word, but like, you guys withhold a lot of information. Actually, that's not the right word. You guys hold a lot of information, and I respect that. I respect that. Cander's Peak Mandalorian, Budrel. Oh, I certainly can't read that, Joey. I have no idea. Walkarth, do you stand with me against Malak?
The others seem to trust you, and I don't see any other way that we can stop the Sith. And I suppose that Malak is the real enemy here. I really don't have any other choice, do I?
I won't let you down, Karth, I promise.
I want to believe you. You've proven yourself time and time again during our mission, but this is a little much for me to wrap my mind around.
I don't blame you. How do you think I feel?
This must be even more of a shock to you. I don't know how you can keep going. I guess we both just have to find a way to push forward. Don't worry. I won't let my personal feelings get in the way of my assignments or this mission. But don't forget, I've sworn an oath to defend the Republic. As long as this mission stays on course, I'll stick with you. But I won't let you betray the Republic under any circumstances. So I guess that's it then. We keep going. We've still got one more star map to uncover if we're gonna find that Star Forge and save Bastila, so let's do it before it's too late.
Oh, okay, I thought it broke. I was so scared. I was like, fuck. Nightmares. Bastila. She's no longer on the team. She's dead. Ah. Ah. Star map on the planet we're going to. The Rasolner brothers, education and armor, self-defense, our tribe, our language, and our leader all help us survive in English. These motherfuckers built an entire culture around a single poem. Damn. Respect, I guess. That would have been one hell of a poem. I'm still wrapping my head around the fact that you play as Revan in this game. I guess that kind of explains why Revan is so powerful, because your character in this game is rather powerful. Like, they are rather powerful. Can you get me a grenade? Oh wait, I already have a bunch. Oh wait, I'm already gonna have a bunch of the spikes and everything, so we don't really need any of this stuff then. Alright. Off the spaceship we go. Actually, there you are, H4, or HK.
Statement.
So you belong to Revan originally?
Statement. Yes, Master. You created me shortly after you and your apprentice began your war to conquer the galaxy. I was sent on an assassination mission into Mandalorian space, but I was damaged and unable to return to you. Exclamation. I find this most distressing. I could certainly have protected you from the Jedi and your pupil's betrayal had I returned.
Find it distressing?
Statement. Of course, Master. You are the one who created me, meat
Aww.
or no. And while you may not be all you once were, I am grateful for my existence.
You were so sweet to me, HK. Oh my goodness. So why the meatbag references? Am I very much like the Revan you knew?
Observation. You are different in many fundamental ways, Master. You have a concern for life that is unsettling. This cannot solely be caused by memory loss. I do not know how to explain it. Regardless, you do seem to be improved overall from the human I once knew.
Wait, why the meatbag? Oh, okay. So why the meatbag references?
Answer. It was you who programmed me thus, Master.
Yo!
Your pupil once asked me what I thought of him, and I informed him of his meatbag status. He was unimpressed. But you found the reference humorous.
Yo!
You changed my programming so that I would continue to use the term. It drove your pupil to extreme lengths of frustration. Observation.
I love that.
Of course you do, Master. You did then as well.
Oh, thank you, HK. Fuck,
off.
that's great. That's great. He called him a meatbag, and he got so pissed that he just kept calling him a meatbag. Oh my god. I love that so much. HK, love you, man. Love you, HK. Holy shit. Actually, wait. Don't I have to turn in, like, a bounty or something? Yeah, I need to turn in my quests for the Gina Haradon, or whatever the hell they're called. I gotta go do that, so let me go do that. Oh boy, that was actually kind of beautiful. I appreciate that. What do you think, Mission? Talk about me being Revan.
It seems to me that if you don't really remember anything about being Revan, then it doesn't really matter anymore. You are who you are now, right?
Doesn't bother you at all?
I don't see the Sith Lord standing here. I see a friend who's been with us through thick and thin. Remember, Malak's the one who tried to destroy Terrace. Big Z and I will stick by you. We owe you our lives. We won't desert you now.
Aw. You're so sweet, Mission. You were all so nice to me. You know what? I'm not gonna skip by Canderous. What do you think, Canderous? He's just gonna be like...
What do you want?
You have nothing to say about it, do you? Alright.
Your choice.
You got it. You got it. Oh yeah. You can keep romancing Karth, and Revan canonically has a great sense of humor. Exactly the perfect package. Mission Vow is best Twi'lek. Mission truly is goated. Also, Manon showed us in a way that Revan and pretty much every other Old Republic character can't swim. Wait, they can't swim? Juhani, what do you think?
How could you possibly be the one, the Jedi whose troops saved me on Taris? It was Revan, leading an army out to defeat the Mandalorians. It was you. I knew when I heard that you had become the Dark Lord of the Sith, that something was wrong with it. The woman who saved me, who I have come to care for, could never go completely to the dark side.
Wow. That was not what I was expecting when I walked over to talk to you. I'm sorry.
It is good to know that you have truly changed. It gives me hope. I do not think now that I will fall to the dark side. I only have to look at you and follow by your example, and there is no way I can fail.
That's... You'll do fine, Juhani.
That is especially meaningful, coming from you. I will never
Aww.
forget what you did for me, even if you do not remember it.
This is so wholesome. Thank you, Juhani. I've liked Juhani for quite a while now, and she's just being more and more awesome by the moment. Yeah, I do need to go to Manon. They were wearing incredibly heavy armor. This is before the Ruusan reforms and the disbandment of armaments for the Jedi. Oh, okay. When did how long before the I guess the New Republic did they get rid of armor and weaponry for the Jedi? Because obviously, you know, by the time you see them in episodes 1, 2, and 3 for the High Republic or whatever they call them, the Republic, the Jedi are supposed to be peacekeepers, and they're not supposed to be like any type of militia. Hold up. Damn. Man, I'm so glad you guys are here for me to figure out that I was Darth Revan. Like I said, that is a twist I could not have expected. You were saying there was other hints saying that I was Darth Revan. What other hints was the game giving? The only one I can think of would have been the flashbacks with Bastila and Sheik. There's one more somewhere out here, and I just passed by me. You have to fly directly in the sun where I can't see you? God, you're so clever. Get back over here! Get my aiming range perfect. That should be all of them. Yes, it is. those in particular, the Dantooine Masters referring to the dark side as a all too familiar path for you. Oh! You know what? You're right. I was not paying that much attention to the dialogue. A big thing happened called the Army of Light during the New Sith Wars, where the Jedi essentially completely militarized and started claiming worlds as outposts and titling themselves Jedi Lords. Oh! So the Jedi were quite literally being Siths, but with the light side? That's kind of hilarious. Also, how perfect I wore my Sith Lord shirt today. Sith Lord. Kylo Ren. Not Sith Lord. Not in any of his movies is he that. I could go get my Kylo Ren cowl and wear that over my beanie. Or wear that over my headset. You want to talk?
Talk about what? The only thing I want to do right now is find Dustil. If he's alive, there's just nothing else I want to think about. I'll understand if we can't look for him right now, but if we could,
Okay, we'll look for him as soon as I get done turning in this mission then, Karth. I'm just surprised you didn't want to talk about me being a Sith Lord. You know, if I was truly that evil, would I allow so many Gizka on my spaceship? Would I allow to have so many adorable creatures around my spaceship at all times? Because they're absolutely adorable, I tell you. Fucking adorable. Powers, huh? Nope, no Death Field or Force Storm yet. We're getting there. We're eventually. This power causes fear in a single creature such that they cower in fear for the attacking Jedi for 6 seconds. Level and the attacking character's wisdom and charisma modifiers negates the effect. This power does not affect droids. Okay. Move variously pressing his or her body to its limits for his physical effects. Movement and speed is doubled and 2 defenses gained. That's pretty good, I would say. We'll just go Force Armor, then. Fuck it. Slowly getting better as we go. I think I gotta go check whatever's... Wait, what? Greetings, human. Award, if I may, concerns the Dark Lord of the Sith. I am the Dark Lord of the Sith. Yes, human, I know. That is why I've approached you. How do you know who I am? Listen to me and we'll be made clear. My name is Ziagra. I am a businessman, and I and my partner deal in rare items of extraordinary value and power. You're the exchange? No, we are not. We are independent operators, though often our transactions involve those who represent the exchange. Actually, we've always done business with the owner of the Ebon Hawk, Davik Kang. Most recently, Ahida Othar before him, Fori Hoxa before her, but we were reluctant to approach you. You had no ties to the exchange, which was a problem. Even worse, you were a Jedi, not the sort of person we normally associate with. Get to the point. How do you know my true identity? There were reports of the Ebon Hawk traveling to many different planets. We wanted to know what you were up to. At your last port, I placed a small tracking device on your ship. The tracking device reported back to us that you had been captured by the Leviathan. Once we had that information, we began digging into our sources with the Sith fleet. Source? Go on. Your escapades in Leviathan created quite a stir in the Sith fleet. Of course, Malak tried to suppress the truth about your identity. There were more than a few summary executions. But even if security footage is destroyed and witnesses silenced, some bits of information always slip through. Spend enough credits to gather the tiny pieces and the puzzle becomes clear. We know what happened on the Leviathan, at least we know enough. You are Darth Revan, and you are going to kill Malak for daring to claim dominion over the Sith. How does this involve you? My partner and I deal in very rare and powerful items, weapons, armor, things you could use in your battle against Malak and the Sith. And Let me see these items. I don't carry these items with me, of course. They're with my partner, but they're yours. If you've got the credits to buy them, we don't make a profit on this after all. Just go to the Deshrei Cantina on Korriban. There's a Rhodian in there named Mika Doran. Tell Mika that Zia Grom sent you to look at the premium items. I'll check it out. Mika already knows to expect you, like I said. Just tell him you want to look at the premium items. I guess my work here is done. Goodbye, Revan. And once Malak is beaten, don't forget who helped you to victory. That's convenient. Be cool now, man. Yeah, and then on the world of Russ and the Sith deployed a thought bomb, which is essentially a mega nuke powered by pure dark side and evaporated the planet. Fucking what? That's metal as hell. This has to be awkward for Karth hanging out with you after learning you're part of the reason his planet was destroyed and his wife died. Yeah, even though it was technically told to happen by Darth Malak, I am still part of the issue. That'd be the worst. Be cool now, man. But yeah, this is why I wanted a new Sith Wars RPG like KOTOR. I think that'd be pretty cool. Might want to go to Yavin 4 before and after you finish Korriban too. Oh, I would want to go to Yavin 4 Yavin before Korriban? I mean, sure, I don't see why not. I mean, I still need to go to Korriban to get rid of all my racing credits. Yeah, here. Give me 1 second. I gotta check something on my face. My face feels weird. I gotta see what it is. Sorry about that. I had to check because I get allergic reactions from certain things, and I was really worried I was having an allergic reaction to either my makeup, my sheets, or something else, but no. It was not. It was not. Thankfully not. Greetings once again, Vex, or should I say, Revan! How'd you know that? Don't be naive, I am of the Geno Haradon. We are bounty hunters, assassins, and spies. We have agents with the Republic. We have agents with the Sith. Do you really think we wouldn't know about your little encounter on the Leviathan? Although I will admit we were as surprised as you. The Jedi did a remarkable job of faking your death. What happens now? I'll admit my first impulse on hearing this news was to disappear. The Genoharadon don't often become directly associated with such prominent figures as a former Dark Lord of the Sith. But then I began to realize the potential advantages of the situation. Assuming you complete the tasks required for your initiation into our guild, you could be very valuable to us. So for now, little has changed. I will keep your secret, just as you kept ours. I'm curious to see how events will play out between you and your old apprentice. If the situation becomes dangerous, we Genohoradon can simply disappear as we have often done in the past. But for now, we will continue your initiation into the guild. Is there anything else, Vex? Rulon Prolik is dead. I must congratulate you, Rulon was no easy target. I will admit that you are not the first to be sent after him, though you are the only one to succeed. Here, take this Genoharadon visor. Many of our agents use them to increase their senses and improve their skills. It really is quite an extraordinary item. Vorn, Rulon, Itharak. That is all of them. You have done it, Vex. I hardly dreamed it was possible, but now the task is done. All the years of planning, spying, and digging to discover the true identities. It was all worth it. Now the Genoharadon are mine alone. What are you talking about? Poor foolish Vex, you have no idea that the targets I sent you after were 3 of the overseers of the Genoharadon, did you? The overseers have always acted in secret, their true identities hidden from the guild and even other to prevent one person from seizing control of the entire guild. But now they are dead, and I am the only overseer left in the guild. All the agents of the Genoharadon are mine to command, and I couldn't have done it without your help, Vex. So when do I get to join the guild? I'm sorry, Vex, even after all you've done for me, I cannot let you join the Genoharadon now. You are far too dangerous. You know the true identity of the only surviving overseer. I suppose I could try to have you eliminated, but I have seen your skill in dispatching the other overseers. I think it would be in both our best interest if we simply to part ways. Nobody plays me for a fool! You'll pay for this, Hulas! I was afraid it would come to this. Very well. We'll finish this as these things always seem to end in bloodshed, but the streets of Manon are no place for this confrontation. Meet me in the Dune Sea, Vex. There we will engage in a ritual battle according to the customs of my guild. Just you and me. Goodbye, Vex. I will wait for you in the Dune Sea. I'll need to remind you that you must come alone. If you do not, then you won't see me. You'll never have your revenge. You know what? I will fucking do this. This absolute piece of shit really did sit here and try to use me. And I'm about to show him who the real one getting used is. But yeah, we're gonna go kill him. Then we're gonna go to Yavin, and then we'll go to Volcano Planet. I want to go. So why is there like stuff on? So I take it, is the Volcano Planet like is that like a planet that changes a lot of the story when I go there? Like I should 100% go to other places beforehand? Because funny enough, I was actually going to go to the Volcano Planet second. Like, would that have fucked up a lot of the story had I went there second? Because I was actually going to go there instead of Manon, funny enough. I just happened to pick Manon. I was like, let's go to Tatooine. I want to see the Jawas. And then I was like, oh, you know what? I went to a desert, let me go to an ocean. Even though I'd rather see the volcanoes. The new Sith Wars and the dawn of the Old Republic era, 25,000 years before the original trilogy, are the most interesting. No, it's just when you hit the last star map and these characters' quests on that planet. Ah, okay, okay. So it is pretty open-ended, so I could have went there last. What planet did you, Yavin has some content that updates after you do 3rd and 4th planets. Ah, okay, okay. So I should definitely go to Yavin then. Well, I will go to Yavin next. Well, first I need to go to Tatooine, but yeah. What was the first and last planet you guys went to? Plus, the Yavin vendor gets way better stuff after certain checkpoints, like the star maps. Yeah, because obviously the first planet I went to was Tatooine, and the last one is the Volcano Planet. What was the which ones did you guys go to first and last? You should also play out all of the Pazak there. Pazak? I'm confused. That's okay. Oh Jesus, am I gonna be attacked in space again? I swear to God. Can I just land there peacefully, or am I being attacked again? Attacked again! Heyo! Perfect. Hold up, I've got to fix something on my phone. Stop invading me, please!
Incoming fighter!
Shoot for the sky. God damn it. God damn. There are a lot of starfighters in here right now. TIE fighters, whatever you want to call them. At least I'm getting a little bit better at aiming. A little bit. Not much, but a little bit. Last one? I don't think so. There he is. You gave away your position at the wrong time, dude. Zoc is gambling. Just spam right as the fight starts. Revan is canonically an addict. They mostly spawn in front of you. So I would do more of the card game, but I have a hard time playing the card game because you guys got to realize the game I played right before this one was actually what was it? Was actually Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth had the game Queen's Blood, and that has got to be probably my favorite card game I've ever played on a game that had a card game as a secondary thing. Like, it was probably the most fleshed out and fun card game I'd ever played as like a side thing in a video game. And when I say I was having so much fun, just ooh. And it's not that I think like it's just that I don't have nearly as much fun with it, if that makes sense. I have a lot more fun with like complex card games. Well, it's like when I played Pokemon TCG, or I don't think I've streamed myself playing Yu-Gi-Oh or anything, but like, you know, I find stuff like Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh, etc. interesting. I'm walking all of the wrong way. Why are we all in different parts?
What do you need? You got it.
Why are we following me around? You good, Zalbar? We're just... Okay. Why is Zalbar following me around? Okay, this is weird. It's not that I don't have any fun with it, it's just that it's not nearly as fun as the, something's going on. Yeah? Why are there two Zalbars? What the fuck? What the fuck? Might want to reload. What the fuck? Why are there two Zalbars? Yeah? Yeah? What? What? Not the... What the fuck happened to T3? What do you think, Zalbar? Is there something you want? Okay. Is there something you want? Okay, Zalbar. What the fuck? Yeah. How the fuck? How do I find these glitches? Okay, to be fair, I would've used... T3 was my best computer hacker by far. He was my security deleter, but... You know what, chat? I'm not even gonna do anything about it. This is hilarious. Ah. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. I just... What the fuck, dude? So, is this the first time for everybody? You ever seen the Double Zalbar special? Holy shit. Ah, yeah. You're right. But I've not saved in a while. So it might just be fucked up now. Oh, Jesus. Wait. Wait. For the love of God, I'm going to have to replay like 30 minutes, aren't I? Oh, my God. This is not going to go very well. Let me see what time I have to work tomorrow, so I at least know that. While this thing's taking its sweet time loading. Dude, why has the game got to do this to me? Why does it have to do a funny as fuck glitch and then not even... You're so mean to me, game. Is this a really funny joke, game? Is this a joke to you? Alright. Cool. Yeah, I'll have to replay all of the Revan shit we just did. Every bit of the Revan stuff I just did, I'll have to redo. Which, not really looking forward towards, but that's probably going to be what I have to do. Here, I'm fixing something on my phone while I'm sitting here doing all of this, but yeah, no, that's definitely a unique issue. I mean, I get it. I usually find some pretty wild glitches in video games, but that's definitely an interesting one for me. Shit. Fine. God damn it. 2848. Yeah. Great. Great. Yep. Yep. I gotta do all of this again. Oh my God. Fine. Whatever, we can have discussion with chat now.
Was that the bite of 87?
Great, we get to have the discussion. That was the bite of Zalbar. Anyways, chat, what were we talking about way before now? We were talking about lightsabers. But, yeah, Kylo's crystal being so cracked is likely more due to him futzing the bleeding. Yeah, so he definitely, that's what I've understand. Wait, no, you should be okay if you do a manual save in a different slot.
Yo! What's up, diggity dogs?
God damn it. How many times do I have to do these fucking space battles? It's like the 7th space battle I've done today. Oh my God. From where? There we go. There we go. Good old Chowda. Chowda? It's been a while since I've actually seen Chowder. I did actually continue watching
You mean she's
what is it? I actually continued watching
not so fast.
what is it?
No, it's no joke.
You're
Bakugan again. I think I'm on like episode 9.
Just a few flash. It seems to me that
Of course it's the whole time we've been
Which wasn't true. Okay, okay.
Everyone knows.
I suppose you've
Which, like I said, I'm trying my absolute best to watch all these different things. And since I started watching Bakugan, that's just kind of what I'm watching right now, which has been way more entertaining than I actually thought it would be. I'm having a lot more fun watching Bakugan than I thought I would. Like, I've actually been laughing at it and finding it funny. T3, you're still alive!
What about me? Does it change anything?
You defeated. We had never met one. Whatever your fight.
Okay, cool. So at least I can just go through all this.
I want to believe you. This must be even more. Don't worry. I won't let. As long as this. So I guess that's it then.
There we go. Okay, now we can land on the volcano planet. Oh yeah, old Jedi weapon things. My favorites are old school Force imbued weapons from the Forges of Tython. In what ways were those weapons different? Because I know that, like, didn't, what is it, before lightsabers were so efficient, they'd have to carry, like, battery packs on their waists or whatever the entire time? Like, prior to, lightsabers being so mobile. Like, in the way, way long ago times, they had to literally carry around a battery for it. I could be wrong, though. It was an incredibly intense process in which you slowly forge a blade while imbuing your force into it, creating stronger traditional cold weapons. Oh, are you talking about like the weird thing? Like I heard like there's an ice saber or whatever. 'Cause I heard there's like a lava saber, an ice saber, the dark saber. Like there's all types of sabers out there. Like the dark saber is apparently like stronger if you're, what is it? If you're emotionally conflicted, it's really, really heavy, but if you're not emotionally conflicted, it's extremely light. It's like a Mandalorian relic or something like that. If I could fucking aim, you'd be so dead right now. It was incredibly... no, it's not a saber, no crystal. Like a literal metal sword. Oh, so they were like just using straight up metal swords back in that time. Okay. Okay, before I fucking step a moment further. That is true with the Darksaber, and that's from the new Sith Wars. The first Jedi Mandalore, Tare Vizsla crafted it. Ah, okay, okay. I wasn't sure if that was like a... Yeah? T3, I don't want you to leave! Why is the game double... It's doing double Zalbar again. Go back to crew. Yeah, it keeps replacing T3 with Zalbar. I have no idea. Wait, one of the slots said I'm in pain or something? Uh-huh. Hot middle. Darksaber is a vibra blade that vibrates extremely fast. Oh, well, welcome in, first-time chatter, Japan movement. Well, I have to ask Japan, so wait, so like the Darksaber actually isn't anything like a lightsaber? I actually thought it was like a legitimate lightsaber of some kind. So it like it's completely different technology than a lightsaber? Here, let me try to go to a different planet first then. But to be fair, I don't know a lot about the extra lore. Here, let me step out on the volcano planet real quick, and then step back on. Maybe that's my issue. Maybe the game needs me to step on a planet without anything. We're gonna add T3 and no one else. We're gonna leave and then hop right back on. Okay. Save. And hopefully this glitch will stop. Maybe. We can only hope. We can only fucking hope. Because for some reason, it keeps refusing to... Well, first off, it forces everybody into the main area. And then, it just gets rid of T3. It's a really weird thing to have happen. Really strange. But yeah, well, I will say welcome in, Japan Movement. I imagine you're a big fan of Star Wars coming in here. Have you played any KOTOR yourself, Japan, or are you just mostly watching? I will say you came at a weird time, because I'm dealing with a really strange glitch at the moment, and I don't really know the best way to go about fixing it, if I'm honest.
Incoming fight.
Just gonna go way below my aiming, huh? Come on. God, hitting these guys with no lead is so difficult. There we go. Okay, they're gone. Thank fuck. Okay, zap. I'm not gonna skip the cutscene. We're gonna watch it all the way through, and maybe that'll allow us to exist without 3 Zalbars. As long as I don't land, and then my entire team is Zalbars. Because my one worry with it duplicating Zalbar, what if it does it again, and then instead of HK, I have 3 Zalbars? And then what if by the end I get to the end, and instead of Karth, I have another Zalbar? It's like a zombie infection, you know? It spreads. I have no idea. I have no idea what the fuck's going on, man. This is so weird. It's just 2 Zalbars now. I think I'm just gonna have to exist with 2 Zalbars, chat. I don't think the game's gonna let me do anything else. I think it's forcing me to have 2 Zalbars. Hold up. Hold up. Is this bad? Why did KOTOR 1 replace T3 with a second Zalbar? Zalbar has cloned himself and replaced T3. Please tell me the fake Zalbar still makes the droid noises. Can you take both of them out of the Ebon Hawk? It's a known bug. I see this as an absolute win. Say goodbye to your save. Zalbar's fur will blot out the sun. Always 2 there are. Oh my god, I don't need memes, damn it. I need answers. This is getting out of hand. Now there's 2 of them. I had this happen. I wonder if the glitch is still present on the Xbox One. Love that you wear the default scoundrel clothing. This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them. Played through an Xbox years ago. Good thing I never used T3, I guess. T3 M4 didn't let the Wookiee win. Tatooine, I got there as in a central room with all the crew members while playing characters creation music, and Zalbar was for some reason added to my party, and when I left the ship I had 3 choices of party members. Zalbar and HK7. With one Zalbar. All of it was in T3. Yeah, the time of the droid is over, the time of the Wookiee has come to pass. I'm so confused. What? This happened and Zalbar has cloned himself. Every time I leave the Ebon Hawk, I have over 10 Zalbars. I don't... Come back to me when your whole crew turns into Zalbars, then we'll talk. I don't want my whole crew to turn into Zalbars. I just... Chat, I'm gonna be so sad if my entire team turns into Zalbar, but that's... We'll try to figure it out. I hope not. I'm gonna be speaking Huttese. He honestly might. Anyways, let me answer. I couldn't hear what you said, but I've played this game 100 times over and never got bored of it. All-time favorite. I've tried so many different builds. Oh, that's awesome, Japan Movement. What would you say is your favorite build you've done then? Yeah, this is a Xbox Series X. I'm using the original Xbox disc. I have the original Xbox disc inside of my Xbox Series X. Might want to restart the game. The only mentions I can find about Vibroblades in relation to the Darksaber is the pre-Vizsla was originally meant to duel using a Vibroblade in the Clone Wars Season 2 before it was changed to have him wield the Darksaber. There's no need to restart the game. It's just a weird glitch. It won't harm anything. It's just me, or is this motherfucker speaking Huttese? Joey, they must have explained a little different in the Mando show. I swore they said the Darksaber wasn't powered by a crystal, just an extremely fast vibrating blade. Even in the show, you can see the vibration. Obviously, still cuts through the armor due to its high heat. But Google said it was powered from a kyber crystal. I've never heard of that. So I will say I've heard at least the first 2 seasons of the Mandalorian show are good. I've heard the 3rd season drops the ball. I won't talk too much about it because obviously spoilers. But I only know a little bit about it. I've only ever seen like snippets of it and like certain moments from the show. I know some of the characters that appear in it and some of the story beats. Oh goodness, excuse me. Okay, Rulon is dead. Perfect. Well, yeah, as long as it doesn't get rid of any more of my followers, then having Zalbar there is fine. Okay. Hype in chat for the new follow from Japan Movement. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so sorry if I'm like awkward or quiet. I'm trying to like think like why. The whole Zalbar situation, it's just kind of fluctuating in my head at the moment, so I'm very shooketh. But thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's extremely sweet of you. I appreciate that. Very, very much thank you. Weird. I'll figure out the triple Zalbar situation. The fuck? Yeah. The Zalbar are like the Gizka. They're fucking multiplying. As long as there's not 3 of as long as it doesn't take over any more of my slots, I'm fine. I swear to God. I swear to God, can I not... Am I now not allowed to beat the game because Zalbar is my entire team? Like, I'm gonna have to... Edgy going full Sith. Edgy is basically going full Sith. Lore-wise, I'm already full Sith, technically speaking. Sith me daddy, that's wild. It's a First I've heard that one. You know, being 114 pounds and extremely fragile, I honestly feel like being choked would not be all that appreciated. You've been looking for a stream of the game, and you've not been able to find any good gameplay of it. Someone said my gameplay's good. I'm so used to I'm so used to everyone calling me trash when I played Souls games. You're so nice to me. Thank you. Edgy got to force choke me. You know what? I gotta give you props for going with the force choke me instead of the force drain me. You could have went with the super suggestive statement and said force drain me, daddy, and that would have definitely been a lot more sus, but you know. I respect it. You went with the classic. Oh, my aim is trash, by the way. Yeah, if it's not an FPS game, my aim is absolutely abysmal. That may explain the updated version performs really, really well, and the graphics are much better. I've been trying to find a good stream of this game and never could. I'm glad to see some good gameplay of this game. I love it. My favorite build was single-hand lightsaber with a robe high dexterity. I'm actually doing that right now, Japan Movement. That's fucking awesome. That's pretty cool. I will say, so did you do Jedi Sentinel, Jedi Guardian, or Jedi Counselor? Because I'm doing a Jedi Guardian, I believe. Oh, I'm trash, but I'm the trash of you guys. Okay, I appreciate that. Yeah, I actually just beat the Leviathan and just found out all the lore about Darth Revan. I had no idea that Darth Revan was the main character this entire time. Like I said, I've heard about Darth Revan IRL, not even on stream, IRL. I've talked to people about Darth Revan a lot. And have yet to see anything about, and yet to really know his identity. Okay, there's 4 Zalbars now. What the fuck? Just don't be my whole team. Just don't be my whole team. Just don't be my whole team. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Only replace T3. Okay, so it's only replacing T3 is what you're telling me. That's fine. We're just gonna... It's gonna be the Adventures of Zalbar. Are you fucking serious? If I go back in here and there's 4, I'm gonna cry. Okay, hold up. I gotta show Devin. I have to show Devin. What the fuck? You know how Zalbar joined your team, right? The Wookiee? So normally you go into the character selection menu and you can pick through the different characters or whatever. So for some reason I came back after a big story mission, and normally you have our boy Zalbar here, right, Devin? So I want you to take a good look and tell me what's wrong with this picture. We got Zalbar, we got some Gizka, and then we've got Zalbar, and Zalbar, and Zalbar, and Zalbar. And Devin, you want to know the best part? You want to see the best part? I can leave the ship. So when I leave the ship and it asks me to pick my party members, I can pick 2 Zalbars because it replaced T3 with a Zalbar, the exact same motherfucker. And when I fucking leave, he's actually here. And to make it one better, Devin, it's not like one is Zalbar and the other one's T3. No, they're both Zalbar. What the hell the fuck is this even? And Devin, hold up. You saw how there was 4, right? Don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. There wasn't 4 earlier. This shit is what the actual fuck? If I come in here, if it adds 1 every time I get on this fucking ship, why is there only 3 now? It's just adding them and deleting them at its own will. Now they're fucking dying. No, it's HK. Wait, hold up. So what if I leave? Yeah, that... I don't know. What the fuck? Yo, okay. I'm sorry, chat. I had to get Devin to see that. I cannot believe whatever the hell is going on. Sentinel, I used the robe from the dead Jedi on Korriban. I forget his name, but the Jedi for the light side. Only my defense was 32 in game. I'm at work. If you're still streaming, I'll tune back in around 5. Enjoy. No problem. Well, thank you, Japan. I probably will be off by then, but you have a wonderful day, my man. Have a good one. Glad to have you here all we did. Maybe taking one with you removes it? I mean, maybe. All Zalbar. One of us, one of us, one of us, one of us. We don't know a lot about the individuals of the new Sith Wars, like Tare. Zalbar mitosis or something? Dude, I don't know, man. Shit's wild. Shit is wild.
Good hunting out there.
Okay, but yeah, we're just gonna have a military of Zalbar. We don't need a clone army. We've got a Wookiee army. I'm not surprised to see you here, Vex. I'm surprised you came alone. However, I thought you would know by now how dangerous we Jino Haradon are. I killed the other overseers. I can kill you too, who lost. The other overseers were alone and unprepared. I'm ready for you. And I have friends. Goodbye, Vex. Our time together was interesting. Brothers of Jino Haradon, attack! I should have brought my double Zalbars. Honestly, I might be able to pull this off if I do this correctly. Oh, there's a lot. There's like a lot. Holy shit. Oh my god. You good? You gonna attack him? There we go. Jesus. Honestly, I can absolutely do this. Out of here. Bro's done. You don't know who you're facing. You're fighting a Sith Lord? Hold up, take all the drugs. Let them aid in your power. You know what? I will use the battle stimulant. Fuck you. You're gonna really wish you helped yourself, but now you're just gonna have to pay for your crimes. You guys really thought you were gonna beat me, the Sith Lord, Dark Lord Revan. You just... Yeah, you know what? I feel like an absolute badass for coming out here by myself and killing all of you. This is even better. This is actually even better than it could have been. Because I would have came out here and then fucked your shit up. But now, not only did I come out here by myself, but I fucked up all of you bitches single fucking handedly. You will die a painful death as I strain your life and slice you to pieces. Now you! These are your final moments. Prepare for it. It's okay who lost. I never cared for you anyways. You can't beat me, Julas. Or Hulas. Poor bastard. Never stood a fucking chance in hell. Well, chat, are we proud of the edgy gamer? Did he pull it off? A Jedi's worst nightmare, just a fucking 1911. I mean, yeah. In a sense. You know, I wasn't exactly... I had a feeling he was going to bring an extra person. I was not aware he was going to bring, like, 30 fucking people. That I was unaware of. I did not realize he'd bring in so goddamn many. That was a little surprising. Well, I don't think I need anything else on this planet, so now we can go back. Now we can go to Yavin. So let's go ahead and head to Yavin then. So sorry, my eye is really irritating me. Ugh. Okay. Hey, Kit Kat, you're still here. Yep, Kit Kat has been here during the Zalbar mitosis. I hope we're ready for 4 of them. Alright, Zalbar. Not the Zalbar army you were expecting, but the Zalbar army you needed. To Yavin! Bum 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 bum. Oh, well, of course, Kit Kat. You do work in a very important place, after all. My hypothesis proven correct! It has been tested and proven. Oh yeah, I think I was asking earlier, chat. What was the last planet you guys went to? Did you guys go to the volcano planet last, or did you guys go to a different one last? Okay, I'm putting my hat on. Hold up. Last planet I went to was Earth. ERF. I live there? Damn. You live on Earth? Got him. Come on. Yes! We got him. We got him. I went to Manon last on my first playthrough. Interesting. I feel like Manon would be a really weird planet to go to last. Especially with Manon being like a peaceful planet. Like where war isn't allowed or anything. I feel like that'd be super crazy. Actually, I feel like Manon would be super difficult for the last one because you said it scales properly, right? So if you went to Manon last, that means you would have you'd have to deal with the fucking Sith stronghold last. The Sith stronghold is a menace of it is an issue. I feel like that would be incredibly difficult for the final place to go to. Alright. Can I get a 5th Zalbar, please? Yes, I can. Zalbar, 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 Zalbar. I love it. We're gonna have a spaceship filled with Zalbars and fucking Gizka. He learned mitosis from the Gizko. What can I say? You know what? I've not really used Juhani. Just exit and enter 20 times. Just keep fucking multiplying him. We're gonna reach the fucking loading limit. What the hell? This is weird. Skills, probably security, powers, force shield, accept. Skills. Gonna go ahead and make her computer use go up. Powers. You know, we'll just make her really difficult to kill. Skills. Ooh. There we go. I'm definitely a very gray Jedi at the moment. So, access panel. Interesting. This is probably the most secluded entrance I've had to a planet yet. This is really interesting. To have literally no one here. Entity limit annihilated. Disc melted. 50 the exact same Wookiee. Only imagine the look on Malak's face when you pull up on him with like 50 Wookiees. I know. He would not expect 50 different Wookiees. Who is that? What do you want? I recognize your ship. Davix, isn't it? But who are you? You new or something? Yeah, I'm new. Very new. Yeah, I'm new. Very new. You don't sound like a Trandoshan, and you're not one of Davix. Who are you? What do you want? I'm the Dark Lord, and I'm very displeased with you. My first legitimate visitor in 20 years, and he turns out to be a Sith wannabe Joker? Just my luck. Well, I suppose even that's better than some more Trandoshans. They aren't exactly known for their stunning conversation. Trandoshans and smugglers? What are you talking about? They come by here every once in a while. It's how I keep in the loop, you know? But Trandoshan lizard speak is kind of hard to follow, and they know they have pretty limited imaginations. Smugglers aren't much better either. Look, this is getting kind of awkward, though, through this door. Just hold up a minute. I'll continue this damn thing up, and I'll open this damn thing up, and we can talk more face-to-face. Just have to fiddle with this damn door lock. Things keep jamming. So I take it Yavin 4 is not very well made. Which he can't say anything, because if he says, then he's suddenly racist. That is true. Checkmate, Malak, you've been cancelled. Malak's Twitter has been deleted. Oh no. You know, like I thought you would, too human. Don't see many of your kind out here at all anymore. Not since the war, at any rate. What brings you here? Trying to defeat Darth Malak. Darth Malak? Never heard of him. Or is he that new Sith Lord who's given the Republic such a hard time now? I've been keeping up with the recent news. He's beating the Republic pretty badly. Oh, that always seems to happen to the Republic. They always seem right on the verge of defeat and then manage to spring back. That shouldn't worry so much. And even if they do lose, so what? It's not like it's going to affect me way out here. The ruins of Yavin 4 are gone, and nothing's left of Exar Kun, so the Sith have nothing to bring them here. Exar Kun? What? Don't tell me you youngsters don't know anything about Exar Kun and that war. But then again, there's been a lot of troubles recently, I've heard. Enlighten me about Exar Kun. Exar Kun was a Jedi in the start to a start at least. He came here to Yavin and landed on the 4th moon, the one you can see through the window. There were some ancient Sith temples there, and in them Exar Kun gained terrible powers. He raised the Sith and waged a war against the Republic, much like what seems to be happening today. But Exar Kun was far more powerful than any Sith Lord who has come since. The very ground trembled beneath his feet, and when he looked at you, you just... That's all in the past now. I've got my life of staying here and tinkering with the stuff I found in the ruins, and the things that Trandoshans and smugglers bring to me. Who are the Trandoshans? Trandoshans, mercenaries and bounty hunters. Scum, mostly. They look like big, two-legged lizards. Why are they here? What do they want with you? They found me here a couple of years after after the war ended. Usually they don't bargain with people they find alone in abandoned space stations, but we worked out a deal. I'd give them a few of my more applicable inventions at reasonable prices, and they'd keep me supplied with food and new materials. It works out well so far, for years really. With Davit gone, they've been getting ideas though. Anything else you want to know? You don't think you'd be willing to sell me? Yeah, I have a few things kicking around the place. Stuff the Trandoshans and smugglers have brought me to look at, and a few things I've been making from parts. They aren't cheap though, they pay a lot what I can make. Anything I sell you, I can't exactly sell to them, now can I? But if you're willing to pay, I've got a few of my more advanced things you can look at. I'm always working on more, so you can check back some other time. I don't have what you want right now. Here, have a look. Light exoskeleton. Dexterity and strength bonus. Shadow armor. That sounds fucking awesome. Dexterity and blaster bolt deflection. That sounds awesome. Implant level 3. Those actually sound pretty fucking useful. Also have 19,000 credits, apparently. I am a rich asshole. Malak shall be cancelled to Ohio. Malak forced to step down from position as Dark Lord. The Republic is canonically a fucking cockroach, by the way. Damn. The reason why fans say the Clone Wars are truly unavoidable is the Republic was a system that had started boiling almost 22,800 years ago. He has the asterisk now. There will be even better stuff here after you finish 4th Planet, so don't spend everything right away. I don't plan to. I don't even think he really has anything that I particularly want, if you'd believe that. Damn, Gizka.
Statement.
Do you belong to Revan originally?
Statement. Yes, Master.
Wait, I think we already talked to him about this.
Observation. Answer. Your pupil wants you changed my... As you desire.
As you desire. Didn't you say it's best to sell, like, my credits or whatever here? Where do I sell all of my, racing credits at, chat? Oh, okay. Access denied, access denied. Alright. Looks like I won't really be going anywhere. Oh, that guy? Oh, you can sell it to him. Oh, okay, he just buys them for a larger price. Okay. Wait, is this planet just this random asshole? That's the whole planet? I have 38,000 fucking dollars. Oh my god. Talk about a lot, huh? Okay. Well, I definitely do have some stuff I could probably sell in here. Almost certainly. Great example, probably the 3 combat suits I have. Don't need that many of them. Yeah, Legino Hard-On. Like, this one's just fucking useless in comparison. This one's... like, I guess it resists fire, but... yeah, not nearly as good. Military suit. Yeah. Not very good. Public mod armor. Yeah, that's not very good. Battle armor. There is still heavy armor. That'd be worth a lot. Light battle armor. Mandalorian battle armor. That's pretty good. Powered light battle armor. Gives you strength. That's at least nice. Longsword 1 to 12. Yeah, it's not really all that great. It's also not worth very much. It's also not very good either. Nice. Geo Hard-On Blade, that's really good. Krath Dire Sword. Krath Double Sword, not bad. Short Sword, yeah, it's kind of shitty. Vibro Blade. Vibro Sword. Double-bladed lightsaber. I don't need 3 of these bitches, so I'll sell one of them. Because I already have another one. I don't need 3 fucking short lightsabers either. 2 to 7. I mean, that's alright. I think the Mandalorian heavy pistol's better. Yeah. It's just better. Just in general. Mandalorian blaster. I'm gonna sell one of those. Sell one of these. I just have so many fucking guns, dude. Oh my god. Like, I never expected to have so many different weapons, by the way. Like, this is kind of getting out of hand. I have 51,000 credits now. I have so much fucking money. This is probably the... I should have came here way sooner. I have so much money. Yeah, he gets some of the best items for Jedi after you get the last star map. Well, I will absolutely have to come here then. I'm gonna go ahead and save, because I was just given the most amount of money physically possible, apparently. I am swimming in credits. Yeah. I could buy 5 of these things. There's no point, though, because none of it's robes. It's all armor. And I already have extremely good armor for all my characters, so... Pretty sure I do, anyways. So there's no reason for me to bother. Well, either way, I went to Yavin, so I got to sell my stuff, and I got to get a lot of money. Oh, it was supposed to be DLC, that's why it's so overpowered. And they did do a good job making it overpowered. Like, they do seem to have some pretty good items. Onward I must go. To the Ebenhawk! Ah, my neck. Yeah, so. Do I sense another Zalbar? Duplicating himself, learning the ways of the Gizka. Jesus Christ. It's eventually going to be hard to go through here, man. There's 6 of these motherfuckers in here. Oh boy. Oh boy. But yeah, no, I'm enjoying... I was trying to remember. No, Fable is the game I think that had DLC that people were telling me about. Either way, yeah. Man, I'm kind of sad. I feel like we're getting pretty close to the end of the game now. As much fun as I'm having, I only have the one last planet to go to. And that kind of makes me sad. Because I've been playing this game for a while now, and I'm having a fucking good-ass time. I'm having one hell of a time. I will say, this game has been quite the surprise. I started off with this game, and I really wasn't sure how I was going to feel. And the more I've played this, the more fun I've had. It has done nothing but gotten better and better. Honestly, I am being a hell of a sharpshooter right now. None of them are even getting close to... I'll say they're getting some damage in, but not nearly enough. Here we go. Can you actually die during that section? Can you actually die while fighting off the TIE fighters or whatever spacecraft they are? Because I'm assuming I could see a health bar whenever you're in that menu, but I'm also assuming you can't. There isn't. Because they also have to get through our shields as well, and we're not really shaking from a lot of damage or anything. I have no idea. Either way, we're going to the Sith area. I wonder how Karth is going to react whenever he finally sees his kid in fucking Sith robes, of all things. Pretty wild, pretty wild. But yeah, no, there's just so much to enjoy about this game. I can see this being a really good game for, like, repeated playthroughs as well. Oh, good. Zalbar isn't replacing anybody this time. There's 3 of them here, but he's only replacing T3. As long as he's only replacing T3, I'll be fine. So. Really? So rude. God damn it, game. This game really wants me to suffer, doesn't it? It just, today, man, these glitches and everything else, what the fuck? That's fine. I technically should be getting off soon anyways. I try not to stream too much longer than 3 hours on my work days. And I have to get to work at 4 p.m. tomorrow, 4 p.m. today. So I have to be at work in 12 hours, technically. So I will be getting off soon. I just wanted to, you know, actually get on this planet first. Hopefully this autosave is where I'm at. Yeah? Yep. You bet. You bet. Alright. Cool. Well, I'll re-teleport. I'll re-go back to the planet then. Yeah, no, I'll probably get off and then go back to that planet, and then probably call it good. Give me just a second. Somebody asked me something a while ago, and I forgot to look it up. Okay. I don't need the intro. I know what the game is. It's okay. 29. Okay, cool. So I just saved right after I sold everything. I'm going to kill all the TIE fighters, land, save, and then continue on. And then go from there. Okay. Let me through. Let me in! Who are we waiting on? Come on, Juhani, you can do it! You can make it! I'll say, don't we have a bunch of upgraded equipment for Juhani? We do. We do. We have the will and the awareness, along with the other ones as well. Why can she not wear that one? Oh, because it's armor, I think. I mean, that's fine. Fortitude +3. Her Fortitude +3 is really good. I might just keep that. Actually, can I upgrade his? He's got... I mean, I'll be upgrading that later anyways. +10. That's nothing. There it is. He can level that up. Let's say we got +3, +6. Awareness. I think that's probably the best one he's got. Bonus feat. Weapon. Focus blaster. Oh, Jesus. Well, I'm going to give him the superior targeting system, because apparently that's like the best one in the game, outside of the awareness increase. So yeah, definitely going with that. Computer use or security, so I can actually choose which one I want him to be better at. Yeah, no, 613. I think that's the best gun we've had by far. I don't think there's a single other gun in our inventory that's as good as the one he's holding. But, which I'm really glad that we gave him such a powerful gun, because it was really made H4 here. Not H4. H4? HK. HK here, extremely powerful. And I love that for him. Okay. We're going to save right here. Standing in front. I'm just going to start saving constantly. I'm going to open up a door and I'll be like, save! Another fucking battle. I'm so sick of the space battles. I've done so many. I should be able to do them blindfolded at this point. They should be the easiest thing ever. Are you saying I get to land? Are you saying I get to land with no issue? Are you saying there's 7 Zalbars now? 7 Zalbars? Count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 Zalbars? Even better. Even better. Better than I could have ever hoped for. Hey, once again, as long as our boy doesn't just get, you know, appeared out of nowhere, then we're fine. Alright, Mechanic. Mechanic, do you know how to get rid of, do you have any way to help us get rid of excessive Wookiee and Gizka spam? Ah, I see. Another Jedi comes to small Korriban, yes? Good to meet you. Jedi come here often, do they? There are many people who come to Korriban from throughout Sith space. Open to join the Academy, some of them are Jedi who have left the Order. You will get into the Academy for certain. I understand Jedi who have left the light side are made very welcome. What's the Academy you mentioned? Oh, I thought that you would have been why you came here. There's a Sith Academy just outside the Drishday where they train their students and such. But enough about that. It is very nice to see the Ebon Hawk has returned. I've not seen that ship for some time indeed. Since you're regular to our little colony, the docking fee is only 25 credits. Not really necessary, is it? I suppose there's no need to charge the owner of the Ebon Hawk any fee, really. I'll open the door for you. I'll be on my way. Enjoy your stay. We're already having
the
a...
wrong answer. Again, you pathetic hopefuls can't possibly all be this stupid, can you?
Oh, please, Master Sharda. Give us a chance. We'll do anything to get into the Academy.
I'm no master yet, but I like the sound of that. All right, one more question. That a lot of you is trying my patience. All right, let's say you become a Sith and I am your commanding officer. I give you an order to spare the life of an enemy. Do you do it?
Oh, of course, Shardan. Anything you command us.
We would never oppose you.
No. Do you honestly believe that the Sith are in need of such sniveling cowards? Mercy is a weakness. If your leader shows weakness, it is your duty to kill him and show true authority, true power. That is why the Sith are strong.
Thank you, Shardan. We understand now.
You don't understand, and you probably never will. You wouldn't survive 5 seconds in the Academy. The other students would tear you apart. Bah! I can't be bothered with fools. Perhaps I should... You, Jedi, you're looking to get in the Academy, are you not? Well, of course you are. Why else would you be here? Let me pose a question to you. These hopefuls will never survive in the Academy. A lesson must be taught here, but I am at a loss as to what form it should take.
Advisement. Evisceration works well. Electrocution and blunt trauma also work well.
Blunt trauma?
I wasn't talking to you. I'm thinking to spare them the effort of being
Did
killed.
you mouth off to my robot?
Perhaps I shall turn their skin inside out. Or force lightning. Yes, it's a most impressive...
Did you just
a bit
disrespectfully retort at my robot? I'm gonna turn you inside out. Fuck you.
Or they could lose all control of their bodily functions. What do you think? I
The
just
bone
can't seem to
rearranger?
decide.
Devin's apparently got some special. Are you asking
Please,
me?
Tell him to let us go, I beg you. Silence. Why not ask you? I'm rather exhausted from dealing with hopefuls like these. I can barely think straight. Besides, I find it fun.
Decision, please. I think humiliation will be enough. Let them go, that's my decision.
Let them go? And what could possibly convince me to do that?
Ooh. Cause I'm Darth Revan, I'm telling you to let them go. Cause I'll kill you if you don't. Actually, love that answer.
Oh? My, but that is rather intrepid of you. I don't think I've had someone stand up to me like that in ages. You see, boys? This is the kind of backbone
Trust
you
me,
need if you
I
ever
stood
want
up to
hope of
Darth
becoming a
Malak,
Sith.
okay?
Now
He
get
really
out of
said
my
1v1 me real quick, and I smacked the shit out of him. He was literally saved by plot armor. Yes, of course, the light side. Threatened to kill them. What a great thing. Threatening children, light side. Threatening other people for their lives, light side. Freeing slaves, dark side. I'm just saying, chat. I'm just saying it's very clear what you should be doing. That's all I'm saying. The game's telling you exactly how it is. And who am I and who are you to fight against the dark side? The one truly saving the galaxy. Apparently. The light side is literally killing people, and the dark side is
Look here, my dear friend.
saving
We have some newcomers
saving the fucking
led by a Jedi,
enslaved.
no less. I don't believe I've seen any of them before. Have you?
I hate Jedi, and these fallen ones are worse. They always get into the academy, and they think they're better than the rest of us.
Great. Just what we needed. Some punks to come steal our lunch credits.
Smart-mouthed newcomers to boot.
Looks pretty fresh to me, Lashao.
That's what I thought. Well, stranger, I don't know whether you're aware of this or not, but here on Korriban, the Sith do as they please. And we are Sith. Quite literally, whether you live or die depends upon our whim. What do you think of that,
You can try to kill me. You'd fail, but you can try. Okay, I love the fucking aura of that sentence. Once again, had I not just fought Malak, I would think about saying something else. I think that's a lot of responsibility for simple scum like you. No, I'm gonna go with the kill me. That one sounds way more demeaning. The other one's reaching. This one's just super fucking disrespectful. You fought Malak on your unarmed playthrough. How do you even go about doing an unarmed playthrough? What can you do to make that more effective?
Commentary. That's the way to tell the meatbags, Master. Charging weapons just in case.
I love you, fucking
Those are very
HK.
brave words for such an insignificant person. Do you not realize how many Sith are here in Dresde?
Is this a raffle? How many guesses do we get?
Let me kill this one.
This is a rat.
Let me do it.
Now, let's not be hasty. Perhaps our friend here could yet offer up some amusement. What do you say? Amuse us. Make us laugh, and we might just consider allowing you to live.
No, you do not realize the amount of sass I have backing me up right now. I have the world's sassiest death machine, followed by the sassiest man in this galaxy. With Devin, I'm surprised you never told me, but I'm playing as fucking Darth Revan, apparently. So, no, I have no reason to give a shit. That's crazy. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying thank you for not telling me that. If you really want to fight, just make the first move. It'll be your last. Be careful. You might be heading for more trouble than you can handle. Not looking for trouble, but I'm here to. I'm not here to amuse you. Do you know who I am, Darth Revan? Watch your tongue, or I'll rip it out. You know what? Flex on them, just to make them scared.
Ha! Too funny.
It's no joke. I really am Darth Revan.
Good one.
Yes, I suppose that wasn't too bad. All right then, my friend. You've done as you were asked.
You know what? No. Now I'm pissed. Now I'm pissed. No. Fuck you, game. That is not what I wanted. Hell no. I downright refuse. You are not telling me that's what it's going to make me do. Fuck you, game. I literally wanted to kill them, and the game's not going to let me kill them? Fuck off. Some bullshit. I will not have my expected bloodshed be cut short. I refuse. Because my immediate thought was tell them I'm Darth Revan, and then they would laugh in my face, and then I would prove them wrong. Like, is that not the very clear... Like, that's stupid. What? Why did it fail this time? Oh, it was probably a roll. Ah, whatever. Here's the 25 credits. Sure. I'm rich as all hell, so it's fine.
No, that isn't what I want. All right, let.
Of course.
Max out strength and constitution plus strength boosting gear actually does more damage than you'd expect. Well, I imagine it's probably a lot more reasonable than fist fighting in Dark Souls. The amount of times I've played Dark Souls games and my viewers sit there and are like, you know, you guys are like, oh yeah, fight the boss with your bare hands. And I'm like, why the fuck would I do that? And they're like, it's fun. And I'm like, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's like,
oh,
right, like, the fun part of Dark Souls and Sekiro and stuff is the back and forth of combat. It's exhilarating. Me fighting it with my fist weapons is no longer an exhilarating back and forth combat situation. It's me bashing my head against the wall for an hour. For one battle. they could take me 2 minutes. Like, I just don't find the... I feel like the time spent in a battle doesn't make it better. You know?
Looks pretty fresh.
I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I feel like a battle being a long time doesn't really matter.
Commentary.
Those are very
Is this a raft?
Let me kill this one.
Now, let's... What do you say? What?
I think someone just stood up
There
to
we
you,
go.
Lasho.
Make your first move, it'll be your last.
You want to be next.
Yeah? Anytime.
Stop it. This is boring. Let's just go back to the academy.
Fine, we'll go. As for you, I'll find you later. Trust me on that.
Ooh. What? Devin, you gotta work on the things you have to say. If you're gonna mock me, just do the classic, do like the high-pitched, stupid mocking voice. Don't just change the entire context and way I'm saying it. You gotta be funny about it, Devin. No, you didn't. You changed the tone and everything. You ruined it. You soiled it, dare I say. Alright, but we're gonna continue on. The sassy crew is coming through. Out the way. Out the way. Make way for your Sith Lord. Hello, citizen. I don't know who the fuck Lurs is. What's in here? Your pilots. Greetings, Sentient. You are the owner of the Ebon Hawk, yes? Or its latest owner, at least. I'm honored to meet you. I am Mika Doran, manager of the establishment. Is there something you are needing, Sentient? The owner of the Ebon Hawk is always welcome in the Dress Day Cantina. Diagram, you say you sell special items? Yes, to the right buyer. Traditionally, the owner of the Ebon Hawk has been the contract for all my transactions, but in the past, the owner was always affiliated with the exchange. That's why Diagram did not approach you earlier. We have no idea who you were, or if we wanted to do business with you. Of course, that all changed now, Lord Revan. I'm glad you've seen the light. The light? Ah, fine jest. Though it contains a crystal of truth, we have allied with you in the conflict. We trust you remember us once victory is yours, Revan. What kind of things do you have for sale? Yes, let's get to business. I carry a lot of the rarest items. Expensive, yes, but worth every credit. Weapons, armor, equipment, I carry a little everything. The previous owners of the Ebon Hawk would often wrestle the items they purchased, or resell the items they purchased. But in your case, I imagine you might find more than a few of them quite useful against your old apprentice. Let me see the premium items. Yes, of course. I'm sure you'll find my selection to be very interesting. I was about to say, dude, stop talking about it. Let me see it. Like, shit. You're still talking about the items? I've yet to see them. Please. Well, first off, thermal detonators. That's amazing. Stabilizer mask. Immunity to mind affecting. Saves, all +2. That's really fucking good. Damage resist. Skills. Computer, demolitions, and security increase. God damn. The Dominator gauntlets. Oh, just a straight +5 to physical. That would make me destructive, even more than now. Increases saves +4 and dexterity. Ooh. I think I might do that. That honestly just sounds better. Oh my god. God, these are all really good. These are all extremely good. No. No, Devin, I've never played it even once. It works fine if you have 8, 8, 8 strength, dex, constitution with the right items and stems. So what does this mask look like when I wear it? Does it look really cool? I mean, I kind of look scary. A little bit. I'll probably give that to our Mandalorian guy. I honestly really like the stuff I'm wearing now, to be honest with you. Yeah, I really like this one. I heard a disturbing rumor, Vex. A hunter matching your description is reported to have slain a crate dragon on Tatooine. Please tell me it wasn't you. It was me. Why? I mean to pry, Vex, but the crate dragon is a fierce and deadly beast. A monster even one of your power would be smart to avoid. If something should happen to you, if you are injured or even slain by such a beast, then Malak will never be toppled. I'm not scared of anything, not even a crate dragon. I suppose if there's anyone in the galaxy who could reasonably expect to survive such an encounter, it would be you, Vex. But if you're going to continue with such reckless escapades, I would strongly recommend you stock up with weapons and armor for my inventory. I'll be going now. Oh, cool. So, at least I bought something I wanted. Adrenaline stimulator. Fortitude plus 3 is good, but I'd rather the thing I have right now. Yeah, I'll give him the Fortitude plus 3 instead. I'll give him what I was wearing. Yeah, I thought he was going to have more weapons, but he really doesn't have a lot of weapons. He has mostly, like, equipment, like armor and stuff. We'll see, we'll see. Anyways, exit from Dreshte. Alright, alright. Let's see what the volcano planet looks like. It's probably going to be a lot more craggy and a lot less Mustafar. Yeah, very, very craggy. That's what I was thinking. Kind of what I was expecting. Hello, utility droid. Beep, beep, boop, boop. You tell him beep, beep, boop, boop. So is this the Sith Temple over here? It's just straight into the Sith Temple, huh?
Leave me be. Can't you see that I'm busy?
Are you one of the Sith from the Academy?
Isn't that obvious? You must be very sharp to possess such an astute sense of perception. Obviously death, however, since I asked you to leave. Good.
Fine.
I don't want to miss this for anything.
Okay, I have no idea what's going on.
You are neither a Sith, nor do you bear the medallion of a student of this facility. Please, leave at once.
Persuade, I'm Darth Revan. I was Lord of the Sith, let me in.
I see. And who might your friends be?
Obviously you don't believe me, but I really am Darth Revan.
On your way, citizen.
God damn it!
Neither a Sith.
No one believes me! Need to get inside, I have to be speak with the Master of the Academy.
No one gets inside, citizen.
Damn it.
Messages and deliveries must be...
How to become a Sith,
You
then?
must be admitted to the Academy. That decision must be made by us. The final decision, however, remains with Master Yathura. I believe she is currently at the cantina if you wish to seek her out.
Master Yathura? She's at the cantina. Let's go find wherever the fuck Master Yathura is at, because apparently this is what the whole planet is. It goes straight to the Sith Academy. I mean, it's interesting, though. It is interesting. I feel like... So it seems like I've already went to most of the open-ended planets, and I saved a lot more of the streamlined planets for the end. Which works, you know, which works. So, not Rhodian. Okay. Ah, Yathura Bond. Hello,
Is there
Yathura
something
Bond.
you need, Jedi? Make it good, for I have little patience.
Why do you call me
You
Jedi?
think me a fool? You think I do not recognize a lightsaber when I see it? You are far from the first Jedi who has come here after all, willing to abandon that decrepit order of yours.
Who are you?
Am I? You must not have been in Korriban for very long. Either that or you have been feeling your way about blindly. Luckily for you, I am in a charitable mood. I am Yathura Ban, second only to Master Uthar of the Sith Academy here in Dresde. I am the one who decides which of the few of the many hopefuls who travel here to train actually become a Sith.
I don't think I've ever seen a
Is it
purple
your desire
Twi'lek
to enter
before.
the Academy? Is that why you are here?
That's exactly why I'm here.
Ah,
Smash.
So you are just
Okay, chat.
Are you? There's something odd about you that I cannot place. Obviously, you are a Jedi. One who is very strong in the Force, it seems. So were you a part of the Order for very long? Did they train you?
What difference does it make?
Perhaps none. Perhaps all the difference in the world. Either way, you possess enough raw power to intrigue me greatly.
Yes.
With that kind of power,
Is chat
you
down
could
bad for
become a
Twi'leks?
great
Is that what I'm
Sith.
hearing?
Perhaps, if I let you. Does that interest you?
I wish to become a Sith.
Ah, good. Exactly the sort of answer I was hoping for. I will take you to the Academy, and we shall see if you are ready to join the ranks of the Sith. I have only one other question. These companions of yours, they will not be coming with you, I presume?
Their slaves, don't worry about them. Okay. And you're not? I've yet to decide. I'll be honest with you. Here's the thing, Sith. I am super picky. Most women I find attractive aren't real, if I'm honest with you. Like, I don't know if it's like the excessive amount of time I've spent pretty much at least half of my life, if not more than half. I've spent at least half, probably not at least, a good 1/3 of my life playing video games. And I think that's, like, heavily skewed my attraction to, like, a lot of things. So, like, I can't even tell you, like, all the time, like, what is or isn't. But I'd just say, when I am, it's rare.
Statement. Just a simple droid here, ma'am. Nothing to see. Move along.
I see. Fair enough.
Just a simple
So long as it does
droid.
not disturb
Move
your
along,
training or
move
cause any
along.
trouble. Are you ready to go to the Academy then?
I am not the droid you're looking for.
Then let us leave. The Master of the Academy awaits you.
I love it. I mean, maybe. Wasn't there, like... isn't there, like, one, Sith Twi'lek that everyone's extremely down bad for, called Darth Talon or something?
It appears we have a late entry. Who do you bring before me, Uthura? A young human bristling with the Force?
A human that has had some training, it seems, Master Uthar. Very promising, I think.
I met this one in the colony.
Don't
Unworthy,
don't
if you ask me.
look up Darth
That
Talon
I
on your
judge
phone.
for myself,
Jesus
thank
Christ.
you. Tell me, human, what do you know of the ways of the Sith? What preconceptions has your mind been polluted with?
I got it, dude. I just had a mind wipe. What the fuck? Why? How did that? Dude, once again, crazy. Well, going off the artwork that isn't literally hentai, pretty cool design. See, like her like Sith tattoos is what I assume that they are. Look really cool. Unlike, you know, bro here. That I'll judge for myself, thank you. Tell me, human, what do you know of the ways of the Sith? What preconceptions has your mind been polluted with? I know more about the Sith than you, I've just forgotten. I know the Sith are powerful, a force to be reckoned with. The Sith are evil and have surrendered themselves to the temptation and corruption of their power. Sith do they want, pay no heed to duty or discipline. A force to be reckoned with.
A diplomatic answer, if not the core of the matter. Our power is obvious. The question in truth goes much deeper than the surface. The Jedi equate the light with goodness and strength, and the dark with weakness and evil. That is their tradition, and it is truly no surprise that they cling to it for comfort. We, however, do not treat the Force as a burden. We treat it as a gift, a thing to be celebrated. We use it to acquire power over others. And why should we not? Because the Jedi say we should not. We are as the Force is meant to be. The Jedi would hide that from you. They would tell you the dark side is too quick, too easy, all so that they need never challenge the passions that lie within them. Joining with us means realizing your true potential. It means not stifling yourself solely for the sake of hidebound shamans and their antiquated notion of order. Be what you were meant to be. What say you, Lasho? Are you ready to learn the secrets of the dark side? Dare you?
I dare, Master Uthar. I am ready.
Brash and fiery, as expected. Turn that passion to your advantage, child. What have you, Miko?
This is interesting. I like how he's talking.
Master.
He's talking in an
More than
extremely
ready.
convincing
I sense
fashion,
much
and I respect
anger
that.
within you, young one. That is good. That will provide you power. And Shardan, what of you?
I am always ready.
I see. You had best gather your wits for the trial ahead, boy, or you will not last. And you, young human, does this interest you? Are you ready to learn more of what I speak?
What of my companions?
Your slaves. They are irrelevant. They may accompany you so long as they do not interfere with us or with your training. Are you ready or not, young one?
I'm ready.
Are you? I can see into your heart, young human, and I see the dark kernel that is there. If it is ready to sprout, remains to be seen. Now then, all of you 5 recruits have shown a degree of facility with the Force. You all have the potential to become true Sith. Only one of you.
So here's my question, though.
will
How does
succeed.
no one can
The
tell
one
I'm
who
Darth
succeeds
Revan?
will be
Shouldn't
admitted
they
to
know
the
my
Academy
face?
as a full Sith. All others must wait until next year and try again. If you survive, my pupil, Euthura, shall be your teacher and master while you attempt to prove yourselves. Heed her words.
As Master Uthar said, none of you are true Sith yet. For that to occur, one of you must do enough of worth, gain enough prestige, to be selected. What is an act of worth? You must learn that for yourselves. Remember that you are competitors here. Fight for your destiny, or go home.
If you wish to gain a lead over your competitors, the first of you to learn the code of the Sith and tell me of it will be rewarded. The
Hell
rest
yes.
is for you to discover. Welcome to the dark side, my children. Your one chance at true greatness lies here.
So I will say, Revan rarely ever showed his or her face around followers. Ah, okay, okay. Fair enough then, fair enough. Dark side points gained. Nice. I will say this though, the what was it? Shit. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, you were asking like, am I not attracted to the Twilight? I think a big thing for me is the face tattoos. I don't dislike tattoos, but depending on what they are and where they are is a big thing for me. Like, I will say I am definitely
there
hard
you
pressed
are.
to like.
My favorite prospect for the year.
Like, face tattoos are a big, like, maybe for me. Like, a bit, like, more than likely not, but I won't outright deny it, you know? And I only say that because, like, even me, myself, against what other people would think, I have no tattoos on my entire body. And once again, no issue with tattoos. My dad has tattoos, and they look awesome. I'm just not about tattoos the way that a lot of people are, you know?
Absolutely. By my estimation, you are far more likely to achieve the prestige necessary to join the Sith than any of the others. As a matter of fact, I am so certain of that I'm willing to offer you an opportunity of the once-in-a-lifetime variety. Would you like to hear it?
So, like, I've actually, so I've not, I think I've shown you guys before, but usually if I ever want to do a design, whether it be my arms or my face or whatever, I will usually take, like, makeup and put it on myself, you know, with my liquid eyeliner, etc. So I've definitely done lots of artwork. I've actually done, like, some full-on Black Veil Bride style makeup all over my body, looking like I had tattoos and other stuff, but I don't think I'd ever actually get a tattoo, personally. But yeah, like I said, nothing against them. Absolutely.
Good. I do so adore someone who's willing to take a chance. As I said, you're no doubt going to be the one whom Uthar chooses to become a Sith. With my help, of course. Once that occurs, he will take you into the Valley of the Dark Lords to the tomb of Naga Sado to administer the final test. There you and I will be alone with him. The perfect time to, shall we say, arrange for a change in the Academy's leadership.
Ooh, what's so important about this
The tomb
tomb?
is an ancient ruin on the surface that was visited years ago by Darth Revan and Darth Malak. They discovered a star map there of great importance.
Darth Malak went there? Very interesting, isn't it, Master?
Reaching that map, as they did, is part of the final test. At any rate, it is not the tomb that is important. That Uthar will be alone is what is important.
You want me to kill Master Uthar?
Is that such a daunting prospect? It is not as if I am asking you to perform the task alone, or as if you will.
Oh,
get
my
nothing
neck,
out of
ow.
it. Master Uthar cannot prevail against us both. That's all there is to it. It is a very simple matter.
Very well, I agree.
I'm so glad you see it my way.
I mean, why
I
not?
will
At
begin to
shore.
make preparations for your final test. Your only worry now is to get there. Don't disappoint me.
Can you tell me about the Code of the Sith? Okay, chat, write it down, write it down.
I can help you understand it. Would you like to hear it? Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. The Force shall free me. Simple words, yet easily misunderstood. Would you care for me to explain anything?
You know what? I actually want her to explain all of it, because I want to... It's one thing for me to hear what they have to say. I want to hear what they mean with said words, you know? Like, I am actually curious from this, obviously, a higher Sith point of view.
The Jedi would have you believe that peace is a desirable goal. That peace of the spirit is the way the Force is mastered. That a lack of conflict betters man. We know different. It is our passion, our hate, and our desire that fuels the Force. It is conflict that improves the lot of civilization and single being both. Conflict forces one to better oneself.
It
forces change,
okay.
growth, adaptation, evolution, or death.
That is
These are
technically
not
true,
our
yeah.
laws, but the universe's. Without conflict, you have only stagnation.
That is also... Wow. See, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's way more interesting to actually hear them explain it in their point of view. Okay.
What fuels your power with the Force but your passion? The stronger, darker emotions. Anger, hatred, fear. These passions empower us.
What about love?
Love is more dangerous than all those things. Love leads to anger and hatred more often than not. But it also leads to mercy, which is far worse. That, however, is a lesson for another time.
Okay. Okay. Seem like awfully negative passions.
Negative? Compared to what? What keeps even the most rudimentary creature alive? Fear to run. Anger to fight. Without it, a creature would most surely die.
Okay. Are you saying we're anything more than a rudimentary creature? I mean, that's fair.
We are far more than them, perhaps. But in some ways, we are little different. To think us creatures beyond the need of simple passions is a delusion.
Okay. I see.
It is our goal to be stronger, to achieve our potential and not rest upon our laurels. We are the seekers, not the shepherds. The Jedi would have you believe that peace is a desirable goal. That peace of the spirit is the way the Force is mastered. That a lack of conflict...
Wait, I already read this one. Sorry about that. I didn't realize that it was giving me the same options again. Okay. So through passion I gain strength. Okay. So now through strength I gain power. Let's go through that.
The stronger you become in the Force, the more power you will achieve. But always must you fight for your power. Without strife, your victory has no meaning. Without strife, you do not advance.
Yeah.
Without strife, there is only stagnation.
That is fair. Okay. And then through power I gain victory.
How many sorts of victories can you imagine? Peaceful victory, victory by sacrifice, a truce, an achievement.
I love achievement hunting after all.
Achieved by demonstrating that your power is superior. It is only an illusion, temporary at best. We seek more.
Okay. This is fair.
This has been argued over, and often. The chains represent our restrictions, both those placed upon us and those we place upon ourselves. Ultimately, the goal of any Sith is to free herself from such restrictions. In a way, it is so we may do whatever we wish, but it is much more than that. One who has freed themselves from all restrictions has reached perfection, their potential fulfilled. Perfect strength, perfect power, perfect destiny. Imagine it. That is our ideal, at any rate. It is said in Sith legend that the Sithari, the perfect being, will one day lead us. But perhaps that is just a legend.
Fucking Sith Jesus? What? There's a Sith Jesus. I've never heard of the man. The Sith the who now?
I wonder what that being would be like. The legends say the Sithari will destroy us and make us stronger than ever. But perhaps that is just a legend. Perfection is a goal, I think, rather than a state of being. The Jedi would argue that, no doubt.
Okay. Force shall free
The
me.
Force is our servant and our master, our teacher and our companion, a weapon and a tool. Know it, and you know the universe. Master it, and you master the universe. Strive for perfection, and the Force shall reward you.
Fair enough. Okay. No, these, I mean,
I am not
this has been incredibly
The
interesting.
Force is strong with you. Master it, and it shall serve you well.
All right. Do you know anything about Darth Revan?
Revan? You mean Darth Malak's former master?
That's the
Very
one.
little. I never met her personally, though I hear she was a powerful woman. Very charismatic.
You'd say so.
In the end, Revan was outshone by her pupil. Such is the way of the Sith. Why? Is this dead woman of importance to you?
Extreme importance. So you wouldn't recognize Revan if the two of you met?
Is there any reason I should? Beside the fact I did not know Revan in life.
Oh my
Revan
God.
was known for wearing a full helmet and cape.
Yeah.
Perhaps Revan's body had been disfigured by the power of the Force. It is not unheard of. Regardless, I doubt I shall be meeting Revan anytime soon.
Actually, that's a good question. Why does the Force fuck up the people's bodies so much? Like, why does the dark side of the Force tend to make people look so... Is it like stress? Is it kind of like, you know, how stress kills you? Is it kind of like that?
Fair enough. You must impress Master Uthar. Go to him with news of your deeds, or artifacts you have discovered. The Code of the Sith is the easiest way to start. There are a group of students who refused an order by Master Uthar to execute a group of civilians in the colony. Uthar declared that they were to be executed themselves, but the students escaped and fled before the order could be carried out. We are certain that they have not left Korriban. No doubt they have not gotten far and are simply in hiding. We just do not know where exactly. If you were to locate them and carry out Uthar's order, I am sure he would be most appreciative. Shall I go on?
Yeah, go on.
I would suggest you talk to the other prospective Sith and find one you can gain an advantage with. I believe Lasho would be an excellent choice. She is too trusting. I have little doubt you could talk her into letting you help her somehow. Just make sure it is you who gains the advantage, not her. Be ruthless if you must. That is the only thing that will impress Uthar. The only other idea I can suggest to you is that you head into the Valley of the Dark Lords on the surface. There are ancient ruins there which can be explored. It's possible you might find some artifacts or information in them which would please Uthar. It's difficult to say for certain.
All right.
You have had an excellent start. Go, gain more prestige.
That's what I plan to do, lady. I am going to steal your stuff first, though. Shit, she has nothing to steal. Okay, well, I'm not going to steal anything. You have nothing of importance to me. Alright, we do need to find... Ah, it's Uthar's room. We don't need to go in there. I do need to be getting off, though, now. It is 5 o'clock. I should literally be in bed sleeping, so... I hate it. Whatever. Well, chat, I will waste your time no longer. Because I do need to get off, and I need to pretty much straighten my hair and go to bed. So, I had a fucking fantastic time, though. I loved playing this game. Could not believe the shakeup of the century, learning that I am indeed Darth Revan. Was not expecting that. Once again, sorry I got on so late. I do not know what game I'm playing tomorrow. It might be this, because I feel like I'm getting closer to the end, so I might just play this game out to the end. We'll see. It'll depend on how I feel when I get home. But, yeah. Look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. If it's not this game, it might be Final Fantasy 13. I got to get further in that. Or it might be Bakugan. Depends on what I feel. But for now, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with me. I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. And as always, 3, 2, 1. Later, Later, losers. And may the dark side guide you. Hopefully, it can teach me how to fucking speak. Because, wow. I'm gonna use this anger from my lack of talking to improve my dark side powers, I guess.